Hello. Hello. It is Cheeze Laweez. And today we're playing some more Doki Doki Blue Skies. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? We missed it last week because I was playing Among Us. Quick footnote on that, I'm pretty sure I'm playing Among Us next Sunday as well. But I might do some Blue Skies on Saturday next week instead of Persona 5 Strikers. We'll see how far we get today. We might finish Natsuki route today. I'm not sure. Why am I talking so fast? Sorry, the stream is quite late today because, first of all, daylight savings happened, and that threw me off. Second, I went to bed at like 7 a.m. last night. It would have been 6 a.m., but daylight savings kicked me in the butt. And then, as soon as the Amiibo Invitational was over, I started getting ready, but then I had to have a phone call with some sponsors that wanted to sponsor the Amiibo from the Amiibo tournaments. That's not true, I'm lying. It was actually my mom called and I hadn't talked to her a while, so I had to talk to her. But I hope you guys are ready for some more Dokis. Some more Dokis, some more Blue Skies. We might have guests in today. In fact, to preempt that, let me do something that I forgot to do already. There we go. We Gucci. That, I guess I just say that now. That's my catchphrase. We're Gucci. Doesn't it suit Cheeze Laweez to say we're Gucci all the time? No, it doesn't. It's strange. Well, you're just gonna have to live with it, aren't you? Okay, let's go to the game. Unmuto. How's the audio, by the way? If there's anyone in chat, I need you to tell me how the audio balancing is right now. Is the game drowning me out? It feels kind of loud on my end, but I can just turn my own volume down. I have a feeling it's kind of loud. I'm going to move it down. I mean, this game is just background music anyway, as far as audio, so it doesn't matter if it's really quiet. The bad thing would be is if you can't hear me, Cheeze Laweez, because that's why you're here, to hear my sultry tones. Speaking of sultry tones, hey, speaking of calling my mom. Intentional, planned, calculated. Oh yeah, for anyone who missed the Amiibo tournament, go back and watch it later. It was amazing. It was so good. Alright. Here's the part where I glance at chat every 5 seconds to see if First M Last is here yet. But it looks like he is not here yet. But I am going to proceed with the story without him, because he knows the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Hello? Hi, sweetie. Huh? Who is this? How'd you get this number? It's your mom, sweetheart. Mom? Oh, Mom, hey! Boy, it's gonna be real awkward if my actual mom starts watching the stream. Not that she knows about this channel, except I just told her. I doubt she's gonna watch today, though. I quickly sit up in my bed. Sorry, I literally just woke up. Jeez, it's 12 o'clock. So you know, that's the lifestyle I live. Is this my actual mom? It is? I turn my head and examine the alarm clock next to my bed. Oh yeah, Cheeze Laweez. What time did you go to bed exactly, young man? I told you! I went to bed at 7 a.m. I don't know, maybe 3? Ha! Those are rookie numbers. It's not like I can be blamed for such a late night, given our party. Oh yeah, this is the night after Halloween. Still, maybe it's best not to mention yesterday's events just yet. Cheeze! Hey, it's a Sunday. I'm a sleepy boy on Le Sunday. That doesn't matter. If you keep going to bed late, you're going to be a complete mess of your sleep. You completely mess up your sleep schedule for the entire week. Joke's on you. My sleep schedule involves waking up at noon every day of the week. Or 1. Well, if it's any consolation, I've been going to bed at 10 on school days. I hear Mom sigh at the other end. You don't control me. You don't even live here. Just go to bed at a reasonable time tonight, okay? Duly noted. First and last is going to be mad that he missed Mom. Because he was very excited to see her last time. Good. So, how's the trip been going? Overall, not bad. My client has been a headache for the last few days, though. He can't make up his mind about anything. I hate those. Indecisive people are the worst. Hashtag the worst. Anyway, I was just calling to see how you are. This is my real mom. It's true. Pop. I'm still alive, yeah. Always reassuring to hear. Her dry tone makes me laugh. The apple doesn't far from the tree. Far from the tree. Fall far. Oh, before I forget, the reason I called you, it wasn't just to check up on me? Wow. Mom of the year over here. I put some money into the bank account. You know how... Or, I put some money into the bank account. You know how to withdraw it, right? Seeing as I was born in the 21st century, yes. Not me. I'm apparently now an 18th century dandy. That's the hashtag new lore. So, yeah. Just checking. No, I'm an 18th century dandy. Anyway, spend it wisely, because I'm not sure when I'll be able to top you up. Suddenly, I hear someone call her name in the background. MC Mom Kun. MC Kun Mom. Mom C Kun. Sorry, sweetheart. I have to go. I'll call you later. Love you. Love you too, Mom. Bye. Oh. I just realized that I forgot to say I love you to my mom when I was on the phone with her. No. Now she doesn't know that I love her. I need to call her back right now. No. Bye. Click. I don't know. I never feel compelled to say I love you to people. Because, in truth, I don't love anyone. Anyway. She hangs up and I'm left sitting in my bed. Alone. Sigh. We'll go hang out with Natsuki, man. I don't feel like moving. I just want to sink into my bed and fall back asleep. But I can't bring myself to fall asleep again. I'm tired, but I'm not tired enough to go back to sleep. Yeah. It'd be like that. Basically, I'm lazy. Well. Fair. Ugh. Is there anything productive I can do today besides playing games or reading manga? I could go to the library. Productive, Cheeze, productive. The library is not a productive place for you. All you do is read. What? Reading is productive. Is it not? I mean, I guess if you're reading manga, maybe not. I guess productive means studying for him. And reading novels is not studying, I suppose. Oz? Well, Mom said she put more money in the account. I guess I could go get some out. Just to have on me. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But first, breakfast. I'm starving. I managed to drag myself out of bed and head downstairs to make myself some breakfast. I keep it simple, keep it safe, keep it secret. Just some frozen waffles. Pinnacle of fine dining, I know. But if it works, it works. Hey man, all I had today was a banana. Saitama style. But it's because I woke up and I was already like 10 minutes late to start the stream. And then I had to take a shower. And then I had to troubleshoot those 5 things. Because that's how streaming is, folks. Once I'm done with breakfast, I pop back into my room, quickly change, and then I'm off. Oh, I shouldn't attack the fourth wall like that. Streaming happens automatically and naturally, and no one has a hard time with it. Ah, the city. Recently, I've become more and more fond of it. Ah, City-kun. There's something about seeing people of all walks of life just going about their daily business that's just intriguing to me. Can't relate. The atmosphere in the city is so much different than the suburbs. I hate going into busy pedestrian areas. There's a sort of live and let live attitude shared by those on the streets, and for some strange reason, I find that comforting. Yeah, alright. It feels like I was born a city dweller, but I got stuck in the suburbs. Oh well, maybe someday I'll finally move out and get an apartment downtown. Well, yeah, that's the idea. Is that someday you move out of your mom's house. Someday. Cheeze? Is that Natsuki? I spin around, and to my surprise, I see Sayori standing right behind me. Oh, I'll take Sayori. Ah, is that a new... That's a new outfit, I think. Sayori loves her baggy clothes, doesn't she? It's alright. Girls, you don't gotta wear form-fitting clothes. You can wear whatever's comfy. You don't gotta impress nobody. I mean, the face is the important part, and that, Sayori, your face impresses me with how adorbs it is on a consistent basis. Oh, hey, Sayori. Do I... Oh, sorry. I thought someone was messaging me on Discord about something important, but no, never mind. Hi, Cheeze, how are you doing? I'm alright, just taking a stroll. How are you? Still alive? That's good. I love alive Sayoris. It's my favorite kind of Sayori, is the alive kind. I'm good. I'm just out for a walk. Really? How coincidental. Is it? It's correlation, not coincidation. Well, it's not like we can be blamed for taking a walk in the city. It is beautiful. The best part of it is the park, you know? The one we always used to go to. Oh, we're going to the park, boys! Oh yeah, I remember that. We used to run around and play ball. And practice kissing. No. I can't help myself from smiling, and neither can Sayori. Yeah, park! Pog Park! Good times. Yeah, I miss them. Me too. We should try to hang out more often outside of the literature club. By the way, hello, pudding boxes. Am I a good person? Cheeze Laweez? I like to think so. I try. But I am a ferret, so sometimes I have these ferret habits that some people consider bad. Me too. We should try to hang out more often outside of the literature club. Yeah, that sounds fun. Bop. Good enough for you? Oh, nice. Oh, thank you for the follow. I love that gif. You got the Neptune gif. Nice. You know, I'm actually pretty hungry right now. Maybe I should... Or, that's not Sayori saying that. I'm actually pretty hungry right now. Maybe I should treat Sayori to lunch? I can get money out of an ATM. Then again, Mom C-kun said to spend my money wisely, and going out to lunch would probably be fairly costly. I don't want to go broke. Is MC-kun actually me? Is this a mod? Yes, this is Doki Doki Blue Skies. Which is a fan-made sequel. Monica decided to chill out this time and not go nuts. Therefore, Sayori is alive. Yay! So MC-kun is definitely me because every time someone's like, hey, let's go out to eat. And I was like, I always am like, spend money at a restaurant? Me? I'm not made of money. I can't buy restaurants. Like, unrelated to the whole pandemic thing. I was like, I have money at home. There's also the slight chance that Natsuki might see us and get the wrong impression. Oh, we're on Natsuki, boys. Decisions. Oh. Ooh, I can't save. Oh no. Chat, help. Do I buy Sayori lunch? It might make Natsuki mad, and I'm on Natsuki route. But Sayori needs to be fed. What if she starves to death? I can't let Sayori die. Chad, if you don't say anything, I'm gonna pick lunch. You are too poor. She hungry. Better go home. You go that way. I'll go home. Alright, Pudding Boxes says go home. Evie, what do you say? I know I asked chat to decide for me, but I really want to buy her lunch. Feed her! Yes, I agree. Evie, if you want on this hot streaming action, you can hop on the call. but you don't have to. Feed! That is correct. Alright, we're unanimous. Hey, you hungry at all? Actually, yeah, I am. Why? Why? I was just thinking, we're trying to spend more time together as friends, right? So let's go on a dinner date. Boyo? Yeah. Sayori averts her eyes. So, you want to go get lunch or something? My treat, of course. Yeah, treat the Sayori. Let her know we have love and affection for her. You busy being a squid today? Big woomy energy? That's fair. But hey, if you are done being a squid, you can always hop in later. I might be doing this for a while. I promise I won't keep you until midnight this time. I'm sorry. Sayori quietly ponders my proposal, which is weird because usually when it comes to food, she doesn't hesitate. But today it makes her doki doki. So finally she looks back up at me with a stern look on her face. You know, Cheeze, I'd like that. Get real stern up here. Alright. Great. Do you have any place in mind? Why would she have a place in mind? I'm the one that... MC-kun, you're the one that offered. Yeah, actually, it's just on the block. Alright. Alright then, lead the way. Sayori, with a big smile, begins down the street. For some reason, the Arthur theme popped into my head. But I can't remember all of it, so I'm not going to try to sing it. Anyway, motioning for me to follow her. I happily oblige. Sayori time! A full meal, and an hour later, Sayori and I are back on the streets. Street. Not the streets. The food was alright, nothing too special. We didn't get a dinner date scene, lunch date scene. Bruh. Sayori and I caught up a bunch while we were eating. We talked about our classes, family life, and of course, poetry. Gotta talk about poetry. Sayori had definitely noticed Natsuki's influence on my style. Yo, big heckin' style. When I admitted to it, she seemed a bit disappointed. What other games do I play? I play a lot of JRPGs. I mean, I say a lot of, but I'm a pretty new channel, so I haven't played that many yet. I plan to play a lot of JRPGs, and I like platformers. The only game you're going to see a lot from me is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and maybe Among Us. But yeah. But she's happy now. Certainly a sight for sore eyes. For sore eyes. There is one thing we didn't talk about that I wanted to bring up, though. Smash? Yay! Yeah, that's right. What do I main? Alright, here's the unpopular choice. Corrin. At least that's my main. I usually just play the random button. Because I like every character. But if I have to pick a one, it's Corrin. But I like Rosalina, too. Honestly, Pyramithra, really solid. I might change to Pyramithra later. There's one thing we didn't talk about that I wanted to bring up, though. Hey, Sayori, you haven't hanged yourself recently. Can you play one day? Sure. Yeah, I'll do Arena sometime. Arena with viewers. I was doing a little bit on the day that Pyramithra came out. And I didn't expect viewers to actually, like, find my arena and join me. But it was fun. Someday I might do a viewers-only arena, so it's, like, passworded. So I know you're a viewer. Yeah, Pyramithra OP. They're pretty strong. They might get nerfed by the time I play them on stream again. What's up? I've been meaning to ask you. How's it hanging? Ba-dum-chee, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bow. Wait, I'm not supposed to make hanging jokes? First and last, where are you? You're supposed to get in here and make hanging jokes that I don't like. There's a lot of people who do that. Who do what? Sorry, I'm moving too fast and loose. How do you think the club is doing regarding the whole festival fiasco? Oh, you're probably referring to hanging, yeah. Oh. I totally spaced. How do you think the club's doing around the festival fiasco? Oh yeah. So in this game, when we got to the school festival, we did our poetry readings, but like our classmates were incredibly rude to us and they like talked over our poetry reading, and there was like a whole fight, and like Natsuki and Monica started fighting with each other because it was Monica's idea. Natsuki didn't want to do it in the first place. They had a bit of a falling out. But we had a Halloween party yesterday, and everyone seems pretty chill again. Play Smash and join arenas. Yeah. It's cool that that's a thing. Arenas are cool in Smash. Hot takes. I don't know, Cheeze. Everyone practiced super hard, but it was all for nothing. Hey, come on now. Things have gotten better, yeah? Have they? Last I checked, things were still, like, super awkward. All the time. Yeah, you're right. I think everyone's gotten over it. The Halloween party really helped ease everyone's nerves. Indeed, that was a good night. We all got drunk, and then we all went to my house, and then we did unspeakable things. Just kidding, that did not happen. Yuri did bring wine, though, but no one drank it. I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a flood of memories about that night. The poems, the stories, the sick prank Monica played on me where I thought everyone was dead. Not cool, Monica. Kokuri-san. Yeah, that was the ghost that allegedly killed everyone, but it didn't. Stop thinking about that, you baka. Cheeze, are you alright? No, I'm just thinking about how I was traumatized yesterday. It's cool. Yeah, I'm fine. Sayori's eyes met me. Eyes me skeptically. You sure? Yes, Sayori. You're my not girlfriend, not my mom. Leave me alone. If you're sure. Oh, look at this concerned face. There's a slight moment of awkward silence. I'll be heading home now. You coming along? I'm okay. I think I'll walk around some more. It's just so pretty. Alright, well, I'll see ya. Bye, Cheeze. Alright, well, we had our lunch date. That was fun. With that, Sayori and I head opposite directions. Overall, today was a good day. Burp. Got some cash, spent time with Sayori. I'd say I was relatively productive. What? Really? I'm not going to go to the library and read a book. That's not productive. I'm going to walk around town and withdraw money and have lunch with Sayori. How is that productive? I'm not saying it's a bad choice, but it's still not productive. Finally, I'm home. In the nick of time, too, apparently. Natsuki? No, it's just my mom again. Hello again. Twice in one day, huh? It's a new world record. I usually only see mom once every 3 months. Because MC Could is sad like that in this game. It's a mother's duty to worry about her one and only son, you know. Yeah, but I haven't spoken to you in months. Anyway, how was your day? Do anything productive with it? Oh, it was alright. I went out to lunch with Sayori. Really? How is she? She's alright. Did you know she was vice president of the literature club? No, I did not. How did you come across this fact? How did you learn things about your friend? What's your secret? Oh, well, I'm in the literature club. I hear Mom laughing on the other end. I never would have expected that my little boy would join the literature club. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? You know, every time I hear that phrase, I always think... No, I don't have a Discord command yet, sorry. But there is a link to it in my About page. Anytime I hear what's that supposed to mean, I always think of The Amanda Show, which was on Nickelodeon in the way back when times. In the before times. Mom knows we are dumb. There was a character that they had like a sub show called like Moody's World or something, and there's a character in it called Misty, and her whole gimmick was misunderstanding anything that anyone said and getting like sad immediately and going, "What's that supposed to mean?" I think of that every time I hear that phrase. She laughs some more. Yeah, I watched The Amanda Show. I'm a fair boomer. Fight me, IRL. I'm not actually a boomer, though, but I'm slightly older than most of the internet. Therefore, I'm a boomer. That's how it works. Yeah. Oh, nothing. So, what do you guys do exactly? Well, when I joined, it was all about writing and sharing poems, but now it's about fighting with each other, I guess. Now, though, it's more just hangout space for the girls and I. Girls, you say. I hear that. I can practically see Mom raise an eyebrow. Yo, that's my mom too. Anytime I mention a girl. It's like the dogs in Up. It's like squirrels. It's like, girl! Tell me more. Girls exist, and I talk to them. What do you want? What do you want? Hang on, I need to... Oh my gosh. Hang on, my mom just messaged me on Facebook. But, like... Instead of messaging me the picture, she, like, posted the picture on her page, and then messaged me a link to the picture on her page. Oh, okay. And I don't know what it is. Alright, anyway, that's enough of my Facebook talking with my mom. Let's go to my actual, not my actual, my Doki Doki mom instead. Hey, it's not like that. But will it be like that eventually? Hashtag mom things. True. I don't know, actually. I don't know why I said true to a hashtag. It's not a statement, so it can't be true. Well, don't hold your breath, Cheeze. You're a fine young man. I'm sure you can easily find a girlfriend if you try. Hashtag mom goes first and last. You're here. It's been a while. How you been? How's your mom? How's your hashtag mom things? Yeah, you'd think I would get a girlfriend eventually. And yet here I am. Streaming as a VTuber instead. What? Trouble in paradise? You're doing alright. Your mom's still alive. That's good. No, don't say the frick word. Evie. 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 Don't make other people bypass the censor. Don't think I'm not watching. Fudge. There you go. Yeah, troll Evie. Get her first and last. What? Trouble in paradise? It's not paradise. I'm just in a club surrounded by cute girls. What is paradise about that? Anyway, I've been good. First and last, you missed a stream yesterday you would have enjoyed where I stopped playing Persona and then I just hung out with Evie and talked for like 5 hours. It was fun. I mean, you can still watch the VOD. I think you would like it. Well, yes, but not in the way you think. Care to elaborate then? I'd rather not get into it. It's a long story. By the way, first and last, you missed me going into town and running into Sayori, and I bought her lunch. And we love each other, and things are good. I was here for a few seconds, saw you weren't playing Doki Doki, and left. You know what? That's... That's fair. What are you gonna do when I'm done with Doki Doki Blue Skies? Are you just gonna unfollow me? I'd rather not get into it. It's a long story. Alright. But you'd better tell me everything once I get back. Deal? Glad I missed the Sayori part. Hey! You love Sayori. Don't fight it. Deal. Perfect. So have you been taking care of yourself? Have you been eating? No. I don't eat. That happened in my phone call with my mom, too. She was like, have you been... Or, we were saying goodbye, and she's like, take care of yourself. And I was like, no, I won't. You can't make me. Again, for those who don't know, I'm a contrarian. Always, all the time. Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom, I'll take care of myself. Okay, just making sure. He lied. It'll be fun while it lasts. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of Doki Doki mods out there. So Blue Skies will probably not be the last mod that I play. So if you want to know about future mods that I play, you'll have to stay followed. Take that, first and last. Haha, got him. I roll my eyes. It's not like I don't know how to take care of myself. He lied. ... It is nice having someone there, though. Someone that cares about you. Hey, Mom. Yeah? I love you. Haha, I love you too, Cheeze. Stop reminding me that I didn't say I love you to my mom when I was on the phone with her. God. I checked the kitchen clock. It's about 6. Can't argue with that ferret logic. That's right. By the way, first and last, you missed the new lore. I am now an 18th century dandy, and I got my bow tie from the Pringles man, who I am good friends with. And both he and I are very sorry about his new redesign. I'll show it on screen here. Where are you, redesign's Pringles man? I must re-emphasize how upset I am about this redesign. If you haven't seen it, get ready to have your worldview shooketh. That's a big boy. Ugh! They shaved his hair off. Why? Why? And he lost the texture in his mustache. I reject the new lore, and we'll have it stricken from the record. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. Don't listen to the balloon. Don't listen to Windows noises. Those don't exist. I think I'll make some dinner now. Alright, I won't keep you. Have a good evening. And you. Undu. There will be no new lore creation outside of Doki Doki streams. But I just said them in a Doki Doki stream. So consider them created just now. I sigh. Well, might as well eat something. I'll keep it light though. I had a heavy lunch earlier. Look at those Dokis bounce. I'm hoping... Oh. I shouldn't say it because commentators curse. That's not right. Streamers curse. Twitch curse, where chat will always do the opposite of what the streamer wants them to do. But I'm hoping the troll that was happening on me last night does not come back ever again. Chat. You know what word it was. Don't do it. Evie! I know you're watching. Don't do it. It's Sunday. I got a text from Natsuki last night asking me if I wanted to make some bentos with her today. Oh, that's nice. What is that emote? Hello. What is that? You have bamboozled me with your emote. Let me look at it. Haha sweat? Ah, okay, that makes sense. I had to go to my Twitch for it to tell me the name. I'm always agreeable. What do you mean? But you weren't the one trolling me last night. First, you troll me during Doki Doki streams. Sweaty snowman. I getcha. Oh, it's a snowman. I like it. I like it. I got a text from Natsuki last night asking me if I want to make some bentos with her today. I already read that. It's kind of out of nowhere, but it's not like I have a full schedule. Well, now it's full of Natsuki, the best kind of schedule. I would never say a bad word on the Lord's Day. That's right. Well, weren't you insisting that it wasn't a bad word? And that's why you kept saying it? Oh well. Here's a bad word for you, douchebag. I said it. Ha! Take that. So of course, I said yes. Evie thinks douchebag is a swear word. Everyone point and laugh at her. Oh, you're right. Bastard is not a bad word. Wait, no, we repronounced it earlier. It's Bassard. It's Bassard now. That's the hashtag new lore. Douchebag is a bad word. Oh, you're adorable with your naivete. She should be here any minute now. Oh, I should probably grab some cash since we're going shopping. This time, it won't be because I forgot to go shopping on my own time. Grr. First and last, is douchebag a swear word? Tell me. You tell me too, pudding boxes. Is douchebag a swear word? This time, it won't be because I forgot to go shopping on my own. Which is good, because I enjoy not getting yelled at. But it's by Natsuki, though. Alright, Pudding Boxes says, yes, it is a swear word. You're banned. Unfollow. No, that already happened last night. Don't worry about it. First and last feels like it's borderline. I mean, it is borderline. Like, you can't say it in a kid's show. But, I don't know. Like, you won't get sent to the principal's office for saying it at school, you know? Like you would for certain F-bombs. Cancelled again? No! I already went through my cancellation arc. It's over. We're not retreading old ground. Anyway, let's go get yelled at by Natsuki. As soon as I reach my bedroom, I hear the front door swing open. Alright. She's gonna come inside, huh? Cheeze, you here? Yeah, just a minute. Don't come into my bedroom, I'm naked. I'm still naked, don't come in here. Actually, I've been convinced by Pudding's logic, definitely a swear. What logic? He just said yes. That's not logic. Ah! Chat. We need to put our talks about what is and isn't a swear word aside. Look at Natsuki's new outfit. Look. Are you beholding? Are you witnessing winter, Natsuki? I'd pull for this gotcha. Tell you what. I'd drop a hot thou on that. Anyway, no doorbell, eh? Just gonna come inside my house while I'm naked. What? It's not like I haven't been here before. Therefore, I own the place. That's some Natsuki logic for you. Just don't go breaking my door. She does look flatter, though. I mean, she's always flat. That's a plus. Hey, flat is justice, dog. You can't knock on the flat knockers. Don't knock on the flat knockers. No promises. Oh, she's gonna break my door, my bedroom door, while I'm naked. Okay. Natsuki smiles slyly. You say that now, but you're the one who's gonna be paying for it. Haha! I'm gonna sue my classmate for breaking my door. Excuse me, you're the one who's loaded. Why should I have to pay for it? Who said I'm loaded? Loaded? I laugh. I don't know where you get that from, but I can assure you I'm not #loaded. Yeah, welcome to the club. My dad doesn't even buy food. Natsuki averts her eyes. What's she here for? We're making bentos! Weren't you paying attention? First and last, you're banned. You don't pay enough attention. You're banned. Alright, enough money talk. Let's go shopping. I actually banned some people yesterday, but it wasn't actual people, it was bots that were spamming links. So I had to ban them. Sounds good. Follow me. I know a really good shop for bento supplies. You only care for MC-kun mom scenes. That's fair. Now, speaking of waifus, speaking of MILFs, hang on. Let's get her in here. This is important. Here's my... MILF. Here's my new MILF. Hang on. I'm getting her. Don't you worry. She will be here in moments. Oh no. I don't have it saved like I thought I did. No, this is good content. Just wait. Just wait. No, it's good. We're Gucci. Save it from Discord. Save it in this folder. There we go. I'm waiting. Here's my newest waifu. She is from Persona 5 Strikers. She's gonna hang out down here next to me. Yes. Wait, what the heck? What just happened? Chat, get out of there. Chat, what are you doing down there? Why did you go underneath the box? PG stream? What do you mean PG stream? Gotta say, your taste just keeps getting worse and worse. Don't you dare say that whatever her name is, I keep forgetting, is not good taste. First white chocolate, now this? No, she's staying. She is staying right next to me. Unless someone joins the call, in which case I'll replace her with Evie or Ophelia or whoever. No, white chocolate's good! You're all banned. You don't like white chocolate. Anyway. Psh. I know white chocolate isn't real chocolate, but that doesn't mean it doesn't taste good. Like, you can't ask someone, what do you prefer? Milk chocolate or white chocolate? And if they say white chocolate, you can't be like, but that's not actually chocolate. It's like, okay, but that's That's not what you asked me. You asked if I prefer white chocolate over milk chocolate, and I do. Alright, alright. Chat banned me. Alright, okay. Right behind you. I trail behind Natsuki as we head towards the city. It's going to be like this until you unban me, by the way. At this time of year, gray skies loom in sight, contrasting against the colors of the city lights. Sights aren't much different from yesterday, but they're pretty nonetheless. Feeling a bit social today, I give some passerby a modest head bow as a casual greeting. They do same back at me. Is no one going to unban me? Evie, help! I need to be unbanned. Or people will think I'm a PNG tuber. And instead of making my own PNG, I just steal one from Persona 5. Someone unban me, please. I'm stuck. Banned for 5 minutes. Alright, it is 4:36. Alright, let's go. Feeling a bit social today. I give some pass by. I already read that. Nope, it's too late. You can't change it to hours. Days. Well, I mean, I'm not streaming for the next 5 days anyway. Geez, you're a social butterfly today. And what can I say? Except you're welcome! The city puts me in a good mood. Really? Why? I hate the city. I hate people. The chat has decided. You know, I could T-pose again, but I won't. That's just what you want. You want me to T-pose. I'm not here to give you what you want. I'm here for me. Wait a minute. Well, I don't know. It's just pretty, I guess. It's a nice change of pace from the suburbs, that's for sure. I guess you're right. I don't like the noise, but I do enjoy going out. Ooh, here's the place. Natsuki points at the sign of a small shop adjacent sidewalk. Kome 7? What? Never heard of this place in my life! I never... Well, I can't turn that into my joke that I do because it already says never in my life. Dang it. You've been missing out then. This place is actually pretty popular with tourists, and for good reason. They literally have the best rice ever. Alright, I'm gonna have to hashtag doubt that. Do they serve it, or is it just something you can buy? Both. As I walk inside, I ponder whether or not to get myself a bowl. Well, if I do, I'd have to get Natsuki one too. Them's the rules, apparently. Rice is pretty top tier food. I mean, it's alright. Apparently if you're Asian, the idea of eating a meal without rice in it is like blasphemous. According to Love Live. According to, what's her name? Hayano? Yeah, we're on Natsuki route, and we're gonna not buy Natsuki food. Are you kidding? Vote now on your phone's chat. Do we buy Natsuki food? Just kidding. Of course we are. Your votes don't count. Just like real life. Hey, you want a bowl? Say nothing. I know you first and last. I know you don't want to feed Natsuki. Hey, you want a bowl? What? Do you want a bowl of rice? My treat. Yes! Yes! Food! I mean, sure. I mean, yeah, sure. Man, you guys are missing all my emoting. I hope you're happy. Alright. You get some bento stuff. I'll get some rice. Deal? Oh, it's been 5 minutes. I looked at the time, and the time has passed, and we're Gucci. V2? Are you saying the second option? Are you trying to vote, even though it doesn't matter anyway? Also, I'm just trying to help you out. Slipped on your keyboard. Alright, you get the bento stuff. I'll get some rice. Deal? Sure. Direct affection. I can't handle this. I'm poking Natsuki's tsundere buttons. Natsuki collects what we need and heads for the register. I follow behind her with our lunches. She pays for the groceries, I pay for the rice. As we walk out of the store, I can't help but notice that Natsuki is struggling with the bag. Do you want me to? No! I got it. If you insist. You know what, Evie? If you don't join this call and start voicing Natsuki, I'm gonna give her falsetto voice. Is that what you want? I'll do it. Do it. You won't. It's been about 10 minutes since we got home and the kitchen is already a mess. Ah, we are sloppy cookers, just like we are sloppy lovers. Wait. First thing Natsuki and I did when we arrived was eat our lunches. You want that? Alright. First and last wants it. Natsuki's getting falsetto voice. Natsuki was right. That was probably the best rice I've ever seen. There's some sort of seasoning on the vegetable that was amazing. And it made them melt in your mouth. Also, it was like a rice mix. It wasn't just rice. Trapped Natsuki is greater than all other Natsukis. You gotta give up that dream, man. It's never gonna happen. I see now why the place is so popular. The kitchen's not as bad as when we made the Halloween cookies, but there's chopped vegetables and bits of rice all over the countertops. Natsuki and I divided the jobs up evenly. I was in charge of cutting the vegetables, and she was in charge of cutting the meat. Natsuki was busy cutting the sausages. Gross. Ew. Ew! Bad imagery, no! So they look like little octopi. Oh, okay. So I put all the vegetables in a pot to boil. Don't cut sausages. It's offensive to ferrets. Because we look like sausages. I'm about to put the spinach when Natsuki comes over to the stove. Remember, put in the stem first, and then the leaves. Once it starts boiling again, take it out and put it in cold water. Boy, them some cooking tips, huh? By the way, first and last, I did link to the Discord as you requested. It's on my About page. You can go hop in if you want and click the button and become a Fezling. Wonder what a ferret sausage would taste like. Yeah, you keep wondering, man. You just keep dreaming. Put that next to your Trap Natsuki dream. Remember, put it in the stem first. Oh, I already said that. Right. You soak it in soy sauce after that, yeah? It's complicated cooking. It's more of a light coat, but basically, wring it out a bit once you put soy sauce on, then let it soak. Wow, we're fancy. I usually just put things in a bowl and mix them together and turn the heat on. Got it. How are those sausages looking? Don't talk about sausages, MC-kun. See for yourself. Natsuki motions to her workspace. Not bad at all. Natsuki smiles proudly, inciting a smile from me. As she finishes up with sausage and chicken, I coat the spinach in soy sauce and let it sit. Once that finishes, I begin making spinach tamagoyaki. What kind of word is that? Are you hashtag kidding? I place vegetable oil in a hot pan and then pour on a beaten egg. I almost read beaten wrong. I was going to say like betten. Once it's fully... Regime! Regime! Once it's fully cooked... No one gets up at Eddie. Once fully cooked, I take the spinach and place it on the egg, turning it into a mini roll. Mini roll, yeah. Repeating the process again results in 2 rolls, 1 for each of us. Natsuki cooked the meat while I was working on the tamagoyami, and now it's the only onigiri and the vegetables left. I can read. I'm good at reading. I'm good at word talks. Here, you finish the potato salad, I'll work on the onigiri. Oh, I forgot to falsetto words. First time she said anything in a while. Sounds good. Natsuki and I switch workstations, and switch! So that now she's at the stove. Taking the cooked carrot, potatoes, I added vinegar. Okay, so why did we skip the lunch scene with Sayori? Why did we not get to, like, sit and talk to her at lunch? But we have to go through this cooking process. I don't understand. This is not furthering the narrative. You can skip it. Once it's eventually stirred, I add the cucumber, corn, and mayonnaise to complete the salad. That does not sound good. Natsuki and I still worked on the onigiri, so I started putting them together into the bentos. Because Blue Skies knows how people feel about Sayori. First and last. First and last. Alright, you know what? You know what? Intense typing action. You know what's going to happen to you, MC? Not MC-kun. To you, first and last. You know what's going to happen? You're not going to like this. You're not going to like this. You are going to have to look at Sayori a lot. Now you can't escape the Sayori. She will always be here. Unfollow reporting to Twitch. Leaving the Discord. No, I have so few people in my Discord. I need people, or else I feel like I'm not I'm not a ferret that people like. I only get self-satisfaction from people joining my Discord. No, you can't do this to me. I just had an episode. All right, Natsuki is still working on the onigiri, so I start putting together the bentos. She quickly finishes the onigiri and puts it in the box. I'm gonna stay in the chat to scare people away. You've done it before. You scared Monica away that one time. She was trying to flirt with me, and you threatened her. I wanted to flirt with Monica on stream. She quickly finishes the onigiri, puts it in the box. I already read that. Well then, I think that's it. Almost one more thing. I don't know, not looks pretty full. It's small, don't worry. Hey Evie, how do you like my impression of you? Natsuki grabs a pair of chopsticks and some sesame seeds. Here, look at this! Using the chopsticks, Natsuki gently attaches 2 sesame seeds to each sausage. Stop saying sausage. See, I gave them eyes! Bad? Is that a command to stop the falsetto? Because I can't stop unless someone tells me to. I lean in to get a better view. Haha, yeah, you did. That's kawaii as heck, Natsuki. Cute. Oh no, he said the cute word. I place the tops of the bentos and stack them on top of each other. Ta-da! Natsuki laughs. You're a dope. Are you sure you don't mean you're dope? Natsuki, you added an extra word. You meant to say you're dope. Never stop. Wreck your voice so newcomers are scared away. Falsetto isn't that bad for your voice. You know what's really bad for your voice is whispering. Whispering is apparently terrible for your voice. It's worse than, like, doing screamo music. Or so I'm told. Right back at you. Excuse me? You heard me. Natsuki jabs me in the arm. Ow! Oh, God, a dead arm. Natsuki, you're not supposed to do that. Ow, that hurt. You deserved it. Stop using falsetto. Just for that, I'm gonna tickle your... Never mind. I was gonna say tickle your flat chest, but I decided not to. And then I said it anyway. Except now it's not a joke. I take the bento boxes and raise them above my head. Haha! No food for Natsuki! I'm too tall, you're too short. Can't get me. Hit her back, establish dominance. Now, I usually T-pose to establish dominance. It works, trust me. Yeah. I'm taking your bento. Hey, give that back! Nope, it's mine now. Give it to me! Still haven't gotten a command to stop using falsetto. Cough. Cough, cough. Anyone? Anyone? No? Alright. Natsuki frivolously jumps up and down, trying to grab the bentos from me. Okay, okay. I bring one of the boxes back down. Here you go, short pants. Natsuki reaches the box, but in one swift motion, I push it back out of her reach. Hey! No one likes that. MC-kun, boo! Douchebag. Hey! You douchebag! Oh, see, now my impression of Evie said douchebag. Evie, you can't say douchebag, it's a bad word. Counter-trolling offensive. She resumes jumping. Oh! We got a new CG. Chat, we got a new CG. Let Natsuki say the frick word. Frick! Okay, hang on. Now I feel bad for... Hang on. Why is Natsuki a death and autocomplete? Natsuki never dies. Autocomplete? Why are you like this? I could put in a picture of her barfing. Save image. There we go. Alright, I'm sorry. Wait, where is she? Is it this one? No, that's Sayori. Sayori stays. Oh, there she is. We're changing this. Now we got Natsuki down here. Yeah. Surrounded by my best girls, baby. We rarely see MC-kun. Best frame of the game so far. You know, you make a valid point. But I don't agree with your reasoning. I just agree with your conclusion. Eventually, she gives up, resting her arms on my shoulders. Ah! We're both laughing, so it takes us a moment to realize the position we're in. So you want to make out? Are we gonna make out? You see how I don't have a girlfriend, chat? I can't flirt for beans. Once I do, I immediately stop laughing as my cheeks go red. Ha ha! Exclamation! This is a good face. It seems Natsuki noticed as well. Instead of pulling away immediately, though, she just stares in my eyes. Her fingers tighten. Just be gay instead. I don't wanna. Boys suck. I don't wanna like boys. It's much easier. Nah. Evie has the right idea. Everyone should just like girls. Instead of pulling away, she tightens her death grip on my shoulders. I can feel her breath on my chest. Whoa. On my chest? Boo, boys bad. That's right. Boys are hashtag cancelled. Everyone's a girl now. I can feel her breath on my chest. Her beautiful pink eyes. Hashtag boys are over party? Can we get some hashtag boys are over party in the chat? Her beautiful pink eyes are wide open, and her mouth is slightly parted. If we make everyone a girl, then gender issues will be no more. Like, no one has to worry about their gender. Everyone's a girl. And you might ask me, what about girls that identify as boys? To which I say, uh-oh. Didn't think about that part. I'm fine with that as long as they still have sausages. Look, I don't have any commands pudding boxes, so I'm not sure what that would do anyway, but what is happening? What is happening? Natsuki. Suddenly, she pulls away. I'm not getting any hashtag boys are over party in the chat. I can't believe you guys don't want to cancel boys. That's fascist. Not listening to the streamer is fascist. ... She averts her eyes. Desperately, I try to save the situation the only way I know how. What do you mean, save it? You still want your bento? Natsuki nods her head, still not looking at me. They're so awkward. What's wrong with fascism? True. Hashtag boys are over party. Sorry, I'm in splat. That's no excuse. Lose salmon run. Pay attention to Cheeze. This is the contract you signed when you clicked the follow button. Natsuki nods her head, still not looking at me. I hand her one of the boxes, and she hesitantly takes it. Yeah, hashtag boys are over party! Just... hashtag non-traps are over party! Wait. But if everyone's a girl, no one's a trap. I suppose First and Last doesn't like this new world we live in. I'm gonna go now. Okay, I'll lock you out. No, don't! I'm too hot and bothered. Natsuki stops herself. Never mind. In an awkward silence, Natsuki and I walk to the door. You reject it entirely? Well, too bad, because that's New World Order. New World Order. Hashtag boys are over party. Get that trending on Twitter. It's real. Just for the record. Jokes aside. In case anyone's curious, no, I don't identify as a girl. I am, in fact, a hashtag boy. So, don't worry about it. Although First and Last would argue that I am in fact a girl and I am dressing as a boy, so therefore I am a reverse trap. But that is not correct. She slips on her coat. Boo. Show more skin. Opens the door and starts out with a word. Starts without a word. It's fine to be cancelled. Yeah, I was cancelled once. It was fun, actually. Natsuki, wait! She turns around, confused. Oh, blushy Natsuki. I place my hand on her shoulder, and she tenses up. See you at the club, baby. See ya! Without another word, Natsuki rushes out the door. It wasn't that awkward, come on. It was way more awkward. The original CG where you like grab her hands while she has like frosting on her hands, that one's way more awkward. She just put her hands on my shoulder. It's like we were slow dancing. I should have put my hands on her hip. Yeah. Weak and pathetic MC Kun. He did the best he could. He's just a baka. I'm left reflecting on what just happened. What just happened? What exactly happened? Was it an accident? Just a misunderstanding? Why didn't we make out? I don't understand. I don't know. I have a bunch of questions and plenty of time to answer them. To be fair, MC Kun is a teenager. He does not have his hormones in check. He's not good at comprehending girls. We might have got some answers to certain questions. You want both Natsuki and MC Kun to be traps, so it's still straight. It's just reversed roles. That's what you want, isn't it? First and last. Probably clean first, though. Doki. 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 Oh, double Doki. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Double Doki! Quadruple Doki. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for all the Dokis. MC Kun can stay a twink. So twink and... yeah, whatever. Whatever. You do your hentai, I'll do mine. Not my tags. Hashtag not my tags. Get that trending on Twitter. Okay. Sir? Huh? Oh, geez, what a nice surprise. What's up? Are you doing anything right now? Can you tell me about girls and how I understand them? Technically, no. This is like the one day of the week I don't have meetings. Meetings, taxes, more meetings. The working world sure is a joy. Look, you only have to do your taxes once a year. Chill out. Yeah, I can imagine. Isn't university fun, though? It is, right up until finals. Anyway, wait, is my teacher in university? What? I was about to head out, but if you want to talk, then let's talk. Oh, are you sure? I just had a couple questions about the opposite sex. I mean, about the homework. Imagine unironically paying taxes. Can't relate. I only pay my taxes ironically. Because I think, yeah, the government sucks. They don't deserve my money. I'll give it to them as a troll move. And then they give some of it back. If they feel like it. I just had a couple questions about the homework. Yes, I'm sure. I don't have anywhere to be. Here, take a seat. We're not going to get an actual full scene of me asking about homework, are we? Imagine unironically not being investigated by the IRS. I told you it was ironic, though. Sakurai pulls up a chair and desk, motioning for me to sit in it. Okay, so I know overproduction was one of the causes of the stock market crash, but what was the other one? Who cares about the stock market? It doesn't do anything. It just flows in circles and people get mad when it has low numbers. Hashtag Cheeze knows his facts. Hashtag source Cheeze as a credible source in your bibliography. Let me answer your questions with a question. Have you been taking notes at all? No. Come on. Don't be that teacher where the student comes and I'm like, hey, I missed something. Can you explain it to me again? And they're like, weren't you paying attention? It's like, I just said I missed it. Hashtag Cheeze is wrong about T-Raps. Well, I don't know about that. I know my T-Raps, so. I know you're supposed to be honest with teachers, but how exactly do you tell them you haven't been taking notes? Your silence speaks volumes, Cheeze. I begin to sink down into my seat. I didn't really take notes very much in school. Except in the one class. There's one class in college that, like, is so bizarre. Because, like, all the classes were on PowerPoints. But he would email the PowerPoints to the class so you could review them. But you were still required to take notes because at the end of the semester, you had to turn in your note journal for it to get graded. What is the point of that if you're giving me the PowerPoints? And like, you go through the PowerPoints too fast for me to take any notes on them anyway. I had to take that class 3 times. I've never failed a class in my life except for that one. And I had to take it 3 friggin' times. I hate that class. Hashtag Cheeze is a T-Rap lover in denial. No, I love T-Raps. They're the best kind of raps. Hashtag I've given up on taking notes on math courses. I mean, math is one where it's helpful to take notes. But anyway, I begin to sink down in my seat. Sakurai just chuckles. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, I know how boring taking notes is. I was a high schooler once too, you know. Oh, Nani? Of course, if you develop a habit of not taking notes, you'll be like me and barely end up graduating on time. Hashtag oof. Hashtag relatable. You almost failed? I had to take an extra semester in college. But as a result, I got to take some extra classes in that semester, so I got my 2 minors. So it was good that I failed that class twice. It was a good thing. Hashtag high school Sakurai when? Keep dreaming, first and last. You almost failed? Are you kidding me? I almost failed my entire 3rd year. Okay, 3rd year of high school. I thought he was saying 3rd grade. It's like, how do you fail 3rd grade? Is that possible? I finally learned how to take good notes in university, and that was a hard way. That was the hard way, though. Oh, 3rd year of college. Hashtag what were your minors? They were mathematics and statistics. Yep. So, that reminds me, when I used to work at a certain gaming retailer, like, they like to put all these numbers on a spreadsheet and then send them out. Hashtag math was one of your minors? Nice. They used to send out all these numbers of like, here's how your stores do, and here's how these other stores do, and here's the numbers, blah, blah, blah. And our district leader was so bad at like numbers and technology, but he would like bring up that sheet and be like, numbers don't lie, and here's what it says. And it infuriated me because I have a minor in statistics, and I know this is hot garbage that you're spitting at me. You have no idea what you're talking about. Does anyone at this godforsaken company know what they're talking about when it comes to statistics? They don't. And that's why they almost went out of business last year. I finally learned how to make good notes in university. That was the hard way, though. Trust me, it's better to learn how now than to learn in the real world. Is college the real world? Do you want me to slow down a bit? Will that help? What? No. The pace is perfectly fine. I just don't like writing with my hand. I'm just a bit lazy. Very blunt to tell your teacher that. I can relate to that too much. Look at him. He's remembering. He's remembering his lazy days living in paradise. Another shared laugh. Now, to finally answer your question. The main reason the stock market crash was an overproduction. Main reasons for the stock market crash was overproduction and installment buying. First and last, you're going a little nuts with those hashtags. Not everything is a hashtag. That's like credit cards, yeah? Boo, credit cards. They're evil, they're predatory. Precisely. Anyway, the stock market crashed on October 29th, 1929, also known as... hashtag doubt blue skies. See, the thing about these hashtags is they're hard to read. Hashtag doubt blue skies economic history knowledge. I mean, I don't know. I don't know history. Hashtag new lore. What's the new lore? And that's pretty much why the 1930s were such an unstable decade. Does that all make sense? Yeah, it does. Thank you, sir. May I have some more? Clarity is pretty much appreciated. Wait, is much appreciated. Hashtag there will be no unapproved new lore, but it's in the Doki Doki screen. IDK Ferret College or something. I mean, I've said that before. I said that I went to college and that I have a Bachelor of Science in Engineering and I have minors in mathematics and statistics. This is not the first time I've said that on screen. It is not hashtag new lore. Evie, you're banned. Pay attention. Fake fan over here, not listening to every second that I've ever streamed. Yeah, but it wasn't Evie approved. It's not even lore, it's my real life. Alright, all good. I'm always happy to help students, especially when they take the initiative to see me after lessons. Of course, that was a non-statement I just made because lore is my real life. Hashtag immersion. It happens less than you'd think. Anyway, I gotta get going. See you tomorrow. Have a good day, sir. What was the point of that scene? That was very pointless. I didn't even get a look at a cute girl during it. Except Natsuki down here and Sayori. They're good. But they weren't on the game screen. Your real life is untrue till approved. Well, where do I submit my application for life approval? Hurry. I can't breathe until you approve my life. Evie, approve me! Evie! Okay, I'm sorry if that was an illegal breath, but I had to. You're so slow! You're too slow! With that, I take my bag and head for the literature club. I know Natsuki's probably going to be mad that I'm late, but I'd say it's worth it. You can't be mad, I had to ask about homework. It's school. I'm starting to really like Sakurai. He's the first teacher I've really connected with. I like the guy, but he's a boy in a hashtag boys are over party. He likes me too. At least I hope so. Gross. Opening the door to the literature club, I see Yuri, Sayori, and Monika at the front of the room. Natsuki isn't anywhere to be seen. That breath will be submitted for approval by the appropriate authorities. I thought you were... Oh, that's first saying that. Okay, well, submit it to Evie. She's my bouncer. That's also hashtag new lore. Evie is my chat bouncer, so submit it to her right now. Opening the door to Literature Club. I see Yuri. Oh, I already read that. Hey, guys. Hi, Cheeze. Oh, you know what? I can't believe how rude I've been. Hold on. I can't type. Typing is hashtag hard. Yeah, first and last, you wish you were the bouncer, but you're not. Only Evie is. She's not a mod, though. She's just a bouncer. Anyway, I've been so rude this whole stream because she's been watching the whole time, and I haven't even acknowledged her. She knows I'm streaming. Let's go. Monica. You're on the screen, too. But as a consequence of your actions in the original game, you are allowed to be here. However, I must put you into upside down timeout. Yes. Get down here. Let's rename this. Evie privilege is real. Heck yeah, it is. Look at that gross smile. Why does Sayori even exist? Evie, kick him out! Kick him out! He's dissing Sayori! Bring Yuri home. Why would I put Yuri on the screen? That's just gross. There will be no Yuris on this screen. We have all the best girls we need. We don't need Yuri. Hashtag bring Monica... Or... Hashtag Monica did nothing wrong. That's just like your opinion, man. Hashtag Sayori deserved it. Evie, if I put Yuri on screen, will you kick first and last out of the chat for his offensive words about Sayori? Will you? Quit playing Splatoon! Pay attention to me! Alright. Yeah, I'll do the bullying. Okay, alright. Well, I'm gonna save it for when I need it. Still no Yuri for now. But if I need you to kick him out later, I'll put Yuri on the screen. Hi, Cheeze. Hey, Cheeze, you're a bit late today. Something come up? Look, Monica, I put you on the... You're up here. You're up here and you're down here. How'd you do that, Monica? Utter abuse of power. Hell yeah! That's how we do it on the Cheeze Laweez channel. Oh yeah, Alright. Speaking of abuse of power, I now veto the falsetto. I don't want to do it anymore. Ugh, there you are. Ugh, there you are. Where were you? Trashman just can't get a break. Oh yeah, that's part of our... That's part of our hashtag new lore, is first and last is a trash man. He is a man of trash. He's not like a garbage man. It's not his job. It's his race. And that's why he has such trash taste. Like liking Mom-kun over Natsuki. And insisting that Natsuki's a trap. It's because he's trash, man. Natsuki's sudden interjection startles me. Jeez, where'd you come from? You're so small. How'd you get here? We often get confused for garbage men. Understandable. Have a nice day. That was not a good use of that meme. Just non-trash ignorance. Hey man, you have to realize most people are not trash people. So they don't even know that trash people exist most of the time. The closet, duh! Where'd you come from? Uh-oh. Natsuki. No, how am I supposed to date Natsuki now that she's come out of the closet? No, I shouldn't have canceled boys. I was just talking to a teacher. About? Unless it was about me, I'm mad. Homework? Natsuki eyes me suspiciously. Oh, she likes doing that, doesn't she? What's that look for? You know what it's for. You were spending time with other people besides me. No, I don't. Natsuki shakes her head and walks back to the closet. I thought we were an item. And here you are doing homework. Instead of hanging out with me in the closet. Hey, I'm serious. Come back. Uh-huh, sure. Where exactly do you think I came from then? Well, I think that... Uh-oh. I rush over to the closet, trying to figure out the source of the crash. To my surprise, I see ceramic pieces scattered all over the floor. Is that... What was that noise? Monica calls from the other side of the room. Oh, what was that noise? It was Yuri's tea set. Uh-oh. The Yuri bullying has transcended into the game. Monica, I didn't want this. The rest of the girls rush over to the closet. Monica and Sayori both look nervous, and Yuri... Not really sure how to describe her face. I mean, she's pretty. Oh, that's not what he meant. She looks absolutely devastated. Yet, she seems about 3 seconds away from murdering Natsuki. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, I must stand in the way. You'll have to go through me first, Yuri. I'll never let you touch Natsuki. Okay. I can see your fist tighten with every passing second. Uh-oh, how tight are those fists gonna get? Base Blue Skies Yuri bullying. ... Maybe it's just because I'm on Natsuki route. Now let them fight him out. Physical competition for the good is good for boys. Are you saying Yuri is a trap too? With that chest? Really? ... Yuri, I'm... Natsuki averts her eyes. It was an honest accident. I'm sure it was. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna kill you, though. There's a sort of restrained quality to Yuri's voice, like she's holding something back. That tea set cost 6,800 yen. Yo, that's approximately $69! The magic number. Who cares about the good of Yuri? I was just... But... Whatever. Yuri pauses, and I can almost hear her grinding her teeth. And, if you don't mind, I'd like you to pay for it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She got this cold anger. Are you kidding me? I don't have that kind of money. I won't be able to eat for a month. Well then, you should have been more careful. Oh boy. Yuri has a fire in her eyes now, comparable only to the argument on my second day of the club. Uh-oh. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it, Yuri. It was my fault. I was distracting Natsuki. It was my fault. Natsuki doesn't look like she's backing down, though. Uh-oh. Natsuki's gonna get crushed. This is gonna get ugly. Hey, I said I'm sorry. If I remember correctly, you said it was a... Wait. I said, okay. If I remember correctly, you said it was an honest accident. There's no mention of an apology. I guess that's true. I kind of like Yuri's pettiness. Look, she's just very upset and trying not to be. Look at that face. Fine then. I'm sorry. There, you happy? Natsuki, that's not how you do it. Natsuki. Yuri scoffs. Just what I'd expect from someone as egotistical and narrow-minded as you. Alright, okay, Yuri, I know you're upset. You don't need to escalate. Natsuki can't help it. She's too tsundere. It's never your fault, is it? It's always the other person who's at fault. It's their wrongdoings, not yours. You know, I kind of know where Yuri's coming from. I know someone like that. Fight. It was an honest mistake. I said that, did I not? Or were you not listening? Natsuki, you're typoing. You're so nervous that you're typoing in your speech. It's supposed to be were, not where. Natsuki clenches a fist, and Yuri's stare becomes even more icy. I mean, this looks a pretty cute face to me. I wouldn't call that icy stare. They're really going at it, aren't they? MC could do something! Your girlfriend is gonna get crushed! Last time I interjected on an argument was a festival. So I think it's best if I set this one out. MC could, you coward. Coward! Can we get a hashtag coward in the chat? Hashtag coward for MC Kun. Was I not listening? My goodness. Was I not listening? My goodness, your self-centered arrogance knows no bounds. Uh-oh. Base MC Kun. Enjoying the fight. Nah, hashtag coward. Hashtag brave and stunning. Can someone who's not first and last do what I tell them? All I asked for was an apology and for you to repay me for the tea set. I mean, the repaying is a big ask. She's a high schooler, and her parents are poor, and she doesn't have a job. And yet, you treat me like this simply for asking for reparations. Face it, you're a spoiled, egotistical brat. I don't have 7,000 yen. Why am I the bad guy for not being rich? Hashtag knife wife. Oh no! Yuri does have a knife. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. MC Kun, sacrifice yourself. Monica will restart the game if MC Kun dies, but she won't do it for Natsuki. The fire in Yuri's eyes dims slightly when Natsuki mentions her parents. Yeah. She shrugs it off, and the fire erupts again, more intense than before. Wait, no! Why is it so hard for you to apologize? Even when you're blatantly at fault, you still struggle to admit it. Instead, you throw blame onto others because you're too immature to apologize like a normal human. Okay, to be fair, Yuri, you're not exactly talking like a normal person right now either. People don't talk like this and like just like state things like that, you know? Like, you're hurling insults, but you're doing it like a very flat way. I don't know. What am I saying? I'm immature. I was the one who started the whole argument just because Cheeze didn't like my poetry. Looks like we've come full circle. Great. Uh-oh. I think I'm becoming a Yuri fan. I don't know. Looks like we've come full circle. Great. You're still hung up on that? My goodness, you're insecure about your poetry. Shut the hell up! Natsuki, this is a rated... Oh, I guess it's a rated M stream. But still, watch your language. Some people think hell is a swear word. I don't, but some people do. Stop! Sayori, help! Sayori's sudden interjection startles everyone in the room. Sayori, please! Base Sayori! Come on, guys, please. You guys arguing is what's... You're tearing me apart, Yuri! You're tearing this club apart. Hashtag knife wife. Oh, she's back. I hate it when we fight. I love you guys, and saying this is just... It makes me want to... Never mind. Sayori begins to tear up. Oh, come on. Yuri, you have to back down right now. Natsuki, go sit in a corner. Can we please stop? Yuri, I know you're mad at that Natsuki broke your tea set. And Natsuki, I know you're mad that Yuri is mad, which isn't really a very good reason. Why do we always have to argue with each other? Her weakness annoys me. Look at those arms. These are great arms. Are you kidding? I want those arms to hug me. I would love if Sayori would hug me with her slender arms. They are probably weak though. You're right. But they're cute. We're friends. Why can't we act like it? Natsuki and Yuri look at the ground, ashamed. Sayori sits still, trying fruitlessly to suppress her tears. Monica walks up behind her and places a reassuring hand on her shoulder. Monica, let's go! After what seems like an eternity, Natsuki finally speaks. Oh. Monica didn't actually do anything. Never mind, Monica. Not let's go. Let's not go. Pokemon Let's Go Monica version is cancelled. Yuri. I'm sorry. Yeah, ugh, women not fighting with each other, am I right? I am really. It's just money is kind of a sensitive topic. Yuri looks up, meeting Natsuki's gaze. I understand. Perhaps we could divide the cost 50-50? You're willing to do that? I'll pay. I'll pay. I'll pay. It's only 70 bucks. What type of Pokemon do you think Monica would be? Probably Psychic. She's probably a Psychic type. Yuri nods. Yeah, 50-50. That sounds good. Yeah, compromise! I'm sorry for being mean. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to mean. I meant to meme, not mean. I take back what I said about Yuri. Weak and pathetic. Gosh dang it. No compromise. No mercy. Sounds like you want no mercy first and last. My finger's on the ban button. I can do it. It's real easy. It's real easy to have no mercy. It's the trash man way. Fortunately for you, I am not a trash man. I am a ferret, so I will have mercy and not ban you. Not that I really want to ban you anyway. But it's fun to joke about. Do it, coward. Ooh, you said do it, coward. If you say do it, you won't, I might have to actually ban you. For the content. You ain't scarred. Who hurt you? Who scarred you? I must apologize as well. I lost my temper and lashed out at you. You got 998 alt accounts. That's pretty good. You mean you're not 21 years old? As indicated by your year of birth being in your username? I hope you can forgive me. You're forgiven, Yuri. As are you, Natsuki. Ah. See, this is so much better. Thank you, Sayori. From anyone who's not first and last, can we get a hashtag based Sayori? I'm glad you guys could work things out. It makes me happy. Oh my god. The sprites all came together so they could hug. Nah, I'm 41. Don't feel a day over 21, though. Hashtag base Sayori real. Thank you, Evie. Thank you. Sayori grabs Yuri and Natsuki, pulling them into a tight group hug. See? I told you. Uh-oh. 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 What have I done? That was weird. Maybe my stream really is haunted. I told you those were good. These are good hugging arms. You didn't believe me, but I told you. That's enough, Sayori. Natsuki pulls away from the group, rubbing her neck. Hashtag weak and pathetic red bow. I mean, her bow isn't very strong. It's a bow. What, you think my bow's strong? Well, it is, because the Pringles man gave it to me, and it's made of a carbon mesh. Jeez, you almost choked me to death. I'm sorry. I thought everyone liked that. Just me? I guess I got a bit carried away. There's no need to apologize, Sayori. Your heart was in the right place, and that's what matters. You haven't had Pringles in years. Well, my condolences, because Pringles are delicious. Hashtag not sponsored. Pringles can sponsor me, though. You don't even have to pay me money. You just need to give me a lifetime supply of Pringles, and I will sponsor you all day. Or I will not. You'll sponsor me. I'll shill for you all day. I can't help but smile at myself how quickly that fight was broken up. Was it quick? Sour cream and onion best Pringle? They're okay. I don't mind them. I used to hate them, and then I actually tried them. And yeah, they're alright. I like the regular Pringles, though. Those are the best. But whenever I buy Pringles, it's always when they're on sale, so I end up buying like 10 cans. So I end up buying like 3 regulars and like 2 cheese and like 1 pizza and 1 sour cream and onion. And then I go for like a random like flavor of the month flavor, like rotisserie chicken, and they're usually bad. Rotisserie chicken, not a good Pringle flavor. I can't smile, blah blah blah. On first glance, you'd think the apologies were insincere, but nah, the way I see it, while Yuri Natsuri, what? Fusion, ha! We are now Natsuri. Pizza flavor is pretty good though. Good too. Yeah, it is. They put a little too much powder on it. If pizza's Pringles had slightly less powder, I think they would be better. While Yuri and Natsuki butt heads every now and again, I don't really think there's any real ill will between them. What would be the bust size of Natsuri? Well, it's additive, so whatever Yuri's cup size is. What is that, a D? Those are Ds, right? I don't know how to measure cup size. Wait, I didn't skip that, did I? Yeah, in the heat of the moment... Wait. No, yeah, I read that. Wait, no, I didn't. Disavow. What does disavow mean? Yeah, in the heat of the moment, stuff gets said. Stuff that makes the hostility seem more exaggerated than it actually is. But if my time with Natsuki has taught me anything, yeah, she can be intimidating, but she can also be all bark and not so much bite. Well, I hope she doesn't bite me. No, not even then. I don't want bites even then. The opposite of a vow. Well, you know, I could have figured that, but I still don't know what it means. Fine, I'll just Google it. You're no help first and last. Disavow, deny any responsibility or support for. Wait, so why'd you say that then? Who is disavowing? Am I disavowing? Anyway, with people like Sayori around, you can always rest easy knowing that any fight will be quickly dealt with. Sayori will give that argument a swift punch in the throat. Bust bad, flat good. But because they fused, like, it's technically a big bust and flat at the same time. So you get the best of both worlds. Even though it only looks like a D cup. But it is technically also flat. There's some quantum physics involved in that. Don't worry about it. Titty soft and warm. Alright. Uh-oh. Either way, the club is at its best when it's just us having fun, like the Halloween party. Seeing everyone getting along puts a smile on my face. Alright, someone needs to clean this up. Cheeze, you do it. What? Why? What? Why me? Because I don't want to do it. Natsuki, you actually need to accept responsibility for this. The girls share a chuckle. I really don't feel like arguing, especially after all that. Sigh. Oh, you pushover! Hashtag coward. Fine. I was joking, Cheeze. I can do it. Oh, alright. That's alright. Natsuki reaches to the closet and pulls out a broom. I'm doing it. Alright. Go right ahead. Natsuki begins cleaning up the tea set, while the rest of the girls go back to their usual business. Useful for making me happy. Well, you know, Evie, if you think about it, boys are flat. So maybe you should reconsider your stance against boys. Your unhappiness is based in degenerate, hardly useful. Eh. Guess I'll read. Stop arguing about boobs in the chat. Modest pecs, best chest. Guess I'll read for a bit. What else is there to do? Doki, 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 Doki! Yay! Did you see those Dokis? Those are nasty Dokis. Those are sick, nasty Dokis. I mean that in the good, nasty way, not the bad, nasty way. I love this BGM. Takes me back to the good old days. Like 3 years ago, when this game came out. Well, that just about wraps things up, doesn't it? Good meeting today, guys. I saw a lot of good discussion. I'll see everyone on Monday. Enjoy the weekend. No, Monica, come back. I miss you. Okay. With that, the girls and I begin to pack up. Natsuki and I decided to make walking home together a routine thing. No! I mean, I love Natsuki, but you can't do that to Sayori. No! Just walk home with Sayori, too. You got 2 arms. You can walk two girls. You got 2 arms. That's an old meme. Yeah. It doesn't have to be like this. It could be like this. They have two hands. You know, you guys know what meme I'm talking about? It's alright. You don't have to know. Honestly, why not choose both? Solomon had 1,000 wives, God approves. You already told me, you told me that before. It is nice spending just a bit more time with her, but I can't help thinking about what Sayori said back in September about all this. Alright, I'll go look the meme up. I'll get you an example of the meme. Wait, no, not copy image. We want to save the image. Here we go. I'm getting faster at this. It's this meme. You put like certain characters, or you put certain labels over the arms to represent your ships or whatever. It doesn't have to be like this, when it can be like this. Blank, whoever has 2 hands. MC Kun has 2 hands, so we can walk both of them home. Yeah, make an edit and post it in the Discord. Do it. You're on a timer. You have to do it before the stream ends. TikTok, Evie. Anyway. Oh, God. What have I done? Don't click those buttons. The stream will crash. Oh, it's a bad one? Well, well, I won't share it on the stream if it's not good. It is nice spending just a bit more time with her, but I can't help thinking about what Sayori said back in September about all this. I forget how I had answered her, to be honest. But regardless, if I was keeping my word or not, Natsuki and I were walking home together, apparently. Hey, can you hurry it up? Hold on, I'm almost done. Now let me check something real quick. Real quick alike. Buttons. Screen. Okay. So, by the way, Evie, the offer to join the stream is still up. You can join the call whenever you want, and I actually have the screen share function working this time, so you won't be lagging behind with the stream like you were yesterday. Anyway. Ugh, how hard is it to pack up your stuff? God! What a baka. Harder than you'd think. So then why did I finish before you, huh? Because you're small and you own small things. Your first year, you can't talk. I can talk. Look at me go. Baka, what? That wasn't right. Baka, 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 baka. Natsuki jabs me in the arm. I expected as much. Another Charlie horse. Goodness. I've learned that if you make a joke about Natsuki's height, age, or manga taste, you're getting smacked in some way or another. I guess that was a joke about her age, because she's a first year. Of course, I prefer it when it's used in a joking manner. Practicing for your puppeteering career? What do you mean? This is my puppeteering career. He's right, you know. Ow. You deserved it. Did I, though? Or did I? Natsuki rolls her eyes at me. You're a baka. Yeah. I finally finished packing up and joined Natsuki at the door. Open the door, get on the floor. See ya. Natsuki waves at the girls, and I do the same. Bye, guys. Have fun with your Natsuki route. Yuri and Sayori wave in silence. I noticed a sort of sad smile on Sayori's face. No! No! You can't do this to me. You can't guilt me for not picking Sayori. No. It's okay, Cheeze. I'll just die alone. But like later. Not soon. I won't die soon. But it will be alone. Well, that's good to hear. That smile ingrains itself in my brain, and Natsuki and I start for her house. Did she want to walk home with me? Is that it? If so, then I just ditched her. Wait. MC couldn't. Great, now I feel bad. Yeah, you should. We deliberately left together. What? Why did she say anything? Was she just too shy? Or maybe didn't want to hurt Natsuki's feelings? Oh, wait. That smiling... Did you want to walk home with me? Oh, so I did walk home with Natsuki. It was Sayori that fell behind. To be fair, can only watch in 480p. Is that because you have a bad ISP that won't give you fast internet? Or is my stream bad? Is my stream unhealthy? Oh no! Stream! How's the health? Things are looking okay. Don't you love Streamlabs? I love Streamlabs. Streamlabs is the best that there's ever been. And no one can convince me otherwise. And nothing that would ever happen to my stream could convince me otherwise. Alright, you little muffin. You small muffin. There we are. We'll edit this out in post. Probably. Probably not. Natsuki's finger snaps right in front of my face. Huh? Oh yeah, sorry. Wait, I gotta check one more thing. Then we will progress. Progress will be made. Progress? Don't listen to that. Okay, interesting. That stream wasn't even 2 hours, so I don't understand. I don't understand why Streamlabs is crashing. But it is, and I gotta live with it. Alright, moving on. Huh? Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, that was me. Natsuki eyes me suspiciously. I was just thinking about Sayori. You baka. You know you're not allowed to think about other girls. Sayori. Yeah, we've been trying to hang out more like we used to. So, you know. Yeah, sure. Cheating on me? With Sayori, is that it? Huh? Is this frustration written over her face? Was it because I mentioned hanging out with Sayori? Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, that's the only thing you said. Ooh, I have an idea. She'll love this. Will she, though? Hey, Natsuki. Catch. You're back. I am back. Streamlabs has been doing this very fun thing where it just likes to end my stream. It just likes to do it. But, I don't know. I think it's a time of day thing because yesterday it crashed at like the same time at like 5:40. Although it's daylight savings time today. I don't know. It was weird. Hey, Natsuki. What? You want to hang out at the library? You guess Streamlabs just isn't a fan? You know, you might be right. You want to go hang out at the library? Depends. Oh? On? Suddenly, Natsuki stops dead in her tracks. We are right near her house. I wonder what's gotten her attention. There's nothing out of the ordinary from what I see. I do like in my Discord, every time my stream crashes and then I have to start a new one, my bot posts again that I'm live again. Heckin', we're professionals on the Cheeze Laweez channel. What do you want from me? Oh. There's a car in her driveway, but that's it. Yeah, let's go to the library. Natsuki makes a 180 and begins walking the opposite direction. I trail behind her. Uh-oh. She don't want to see her dada. Or her daddy. I would question her further, but she seems irritated or something. Pushing Natsuki never ends well. Except that one time. Do you have that volume of Red Autumn? Ah, crap. Sorry, it totally slipped my mind. They'll have it in the library, I'm sure. And the library copies are all torn up and worn. I wanted yours with your skin oil on it. Yours aren't. Well, I take care of my manga. All they have is a little bit of skin oil. Unlike these low-life savages. Savages, savages, barely even human. Like trash men. You could say that again. The first novel in a series is always the most worn because people who've never handled manga in their life will take it out trying to get into it. And then they'll read it left to right, like bakas. That casual racism. I mean, when you're a garbage... I mean, not a garbage. When you're a trash man, you're kind of asking to have a little racism directed your way, you know? Amateurs. Natsuki and I can't help but laugh. Ah, here we are. Let's get inside already? I'm freezing. That's what she said. Wait. It's not that cold. Come on. Says the guy with full-on winter jacket. Uh-oh. Get called out. If I wasn't 6 shots in, I'd have a cover reply. Are you getting drunk on my stream? Is that the only way you can enjoy me first and last? Am I just that boring? You need an alcohol filter. This is a very comfortable jacket. I will have you know it is poofy. It is squishy. And yes, it is very well insulated. Let's see it, MC Kun. Coward, show us your coat. As we walk to the library, we pass by a bunch of vending machines. One machine in particular catches my eye. It's not going to drink itself. It might. As we walk into the library, we pass. But I already read that. Ooh, coffee. I can go for some right about now. Gross, can't relate. Coffee? What are you, some kind of kid who's trying to act mature by drinking coffee? That's dumb. Kids are supposed to pretend they're mature by drinking alcohol. Stupid. Well, at least you don't drink tea. Why? What's wrong with coffee? It's too bland. You need to add like a million different things to make it taste good. It's not bland, it's bitter. I prefer hot chocolate. Same. Ah, a respectable choice. Hot chocolate is good, but I like the caffeine. Afternoon coffee is the best part of the day. Best part of the afternoon is Folgers in your cup. That one doesn't work quite as well, does it? Nah. You know, I used to drink caffeine like every day, and now I don't. And honestly, I never noticed blah, blah, blah. I never got like caffeine withdrawal when I stopped. I was parodying the song, you know. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Oh, is it like... Oh. Because all my settings reset. Thank you for telling me. Is that better? Is that good? We Gucci? Reply hashtag Gucci if we Gucci. I'll assume that's good. Is it? Alright, let me know if it's too quiet. Because I doubt it's too loud now. Hot chocolate is good, but I like caffeine. And yeah, black coffee is disgusting. Used to drink a pot per day. Got bad caffeine withdrawal when I stopped. Gucci. We back PogChamp. Oh, thank you for coming back. Pudding boxes. I was sad when I restarted the stream and my number of viewers was 0. Hashtag QQ. Is Evie gonna make it back? People who drink it are probably psychopaths. Anyone in chat drink black coffee? If so, yo, have you made it back? If so, Natsuki just called you a psychopath for drinking black coffee. I didn't call you that. I just think you have bad taste. Natsuki laughs. That seems about right. Wait, was it me? It was me. It was me that called you that. And I tried to shove off the blame on Natsuki. No. No, we don't blame Natsuki here. We blame MC-kun. Here, I'll grab us a table. You can get your coffee. Natsuki walks off, leaving me alone at the machines. What to get? What to get? What to do? What to do? Coffee sounds good about now. The machine is being slower than usual, so Natsuki manages to find a seat and come back before I have my coffee. We're right over there. Natsuki points to the table at the other end of the room. Got it. Got it. Coffee in hand, I walk over to the table and plop my stuff down. Plop. Natsuki joins me there shortly thereafter. Wait. Thereafter. Google, is thereafter one word? Blue Skies team, you're slipping. You're slipping. That's the second typo I've caught today. Thereafter is one word. For shame, Blue Skies team. What kind of coffee did you get? French vanilla with cream and sugar. You know, the usual. The huge. What kind of coffee do you drink? I'm a fan of caramel, to be honest. Caramel? Like coffee with caramel sauce or caramel flavored coffee? What's the difference? I just said the difference. Yeah, whatever. It tastes the same anyway. Natsuki, embarrassed by her lack of coffee connoisseur knowledge. I don't know why I said that like this was a commentary. We're done with commentary. That was... Or, like a match commentary. We're done with commentary. That was earlier. Everyone, go watch my Amiibo tourney stream that I had earlier, but not right now. Wait till the stream's over. Well, there's probably a slight difference. Can it, Mr. Coffee Expert? You baka. You pretentious baka. You're getting all this pretentious from Yuri, aren't you? Fine. I'm just saying. Natsuki rolls her eyes. Just saying. We're not reading Dragon Ball, you baka. You're about 2 seconds away from getting smacked. Can I be 0 seconds away from getting smacked? Oh, yeah? Let's see it then, shorty. Shut up! Oh, that's 0 seconds. I laugh, but Natsuki doesn't. Uh-oh, I may have struck a nerve there. I should probably apologize. Alright, that was a bit far on my part, my bad. It wasn't! Base elitist coffee MC Kun. True. I don't drink coffee, so I have no opinions. Except, if you buy Starbucks, then you're a consumer sheep. That's my only opinion on coffee. Consumerism sheep. Natsuki's death glare. Is that really death glare? Coffee good? Fair enough. Toned down a bit, but she seems agitated. Are you really that self-conscious about your height? Natsuki averts her eyes, staring out the window at the falling snow. Uh-oh. I think Natsuki knows that she's short because she's malnourished. Never been in a Starbucks? Keep it that way. They want to charge an arm and a leg on a daily basis so you can get your fix of caffeine. Yeah, they're absurdly expensive, and they're not that good. Natsuki for a second. Oh. Hey, it's snowing out. Yay! Wait a minute. Okay. Evie, do me a favor. Go find me a transparent snow falling gif and post it on Discord. That's your new mission. Don't fail me. The stillness of the library only works to make the air even more tense. Too much caffeine gives me anxiety attacks, though. No coffee for me. Ah. Now, like... Never what? After what seems like an eternity, she sighs and turns back to me. Her gaze shifts to the ground, still not meeting mine. Yeah, it's like... She shakes her head. I don't know. I don't know why I'm self-conscious, or why I should be, but I am. Never do favor? No! Hashtag fake fan in the chat here. She won't do what I tell her just because I told her to. Do work for my stream, please. It's your job, not mine. I'm only a first year, but I'm one of the smallest girls at my school. It's... Salmon run just started. Excuses. Go collect those egg, you excuser. Once again, she looks down at the, or looks out the window. Ugh, you wouldn't understand, Baka. ... Sorry. I do get where you're coming from, though. Well, if it's any consolation, anyone who thinks less of you because of your size is a complete baka. First and last. Judging Natsuki for her size. I see you doing it, you baka. You're a great person, Natsuki. You're a great poet, even better cook. How tall you are doesn't change any of that. ... You're a baka because you judge Natsuki for being short. She turns around, looking me in the eye. Do you really mean that? Of course I do. You know why? Why? Because it's the truth. That's why. Did that make sense? Do I mean it? Yes, I mean it, because it's the truth. Sure, I guess. You judge her for being a woman, completely different. Aha! Victory at last, you admit that she is a woman, and not a trap. Ha ha ha! Got him. Finally, victory is mine. Once again, Natsuki averts her gaze. Fine. Haha. She has facial expression that I can't quite make out the meaning of. We both sip our respective drinks in silence. Suddenly, I have an idea. She's a woman and worse off for it. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. The rest of us are hashtag boys are over party, so... I tried giving her the benefit of the doubt. Yo, Natsuki! Yeah? Can I see your hot chocolate? I'm gonna spit in it so you can drink my saliva. I don't know why I said that. That's just gross. She raised an eyebrow as she tightens her grips on the cup. Why exactly? I have an idea, trust me. Reluctantly, Natsuki slides her hot chocolate across the table. Take off the cap and begin pouring in my coffee. Hey, what are you doing? I hate coffee! Natsuki snatches her cup back, causing me to spill some coffee on the table. Does saliva taste like anything? No. I mean, if someone else just like ate something really flavorful and then they like spit in your drink or whatever, or not spit in your drink, but like spit in your mouth, then you might taste whatever they were eating, but otherwise, nah, saliva doesn't taste like anything. Try it. Try to taste your saliva right now. Tell me what it tastes like. Natsuki snatches her cup back, causing me to spill some coffee on the table. Are you sure you aren't just used to the taste and no longer notice it? I mean, it would be kind of weird if humans and ferrets evolved to taste their own saliva instead of automatically blocking whatever that quote-unquote flavor is out. Yours tastes like Fireball whiskey. Natsuki snatches her cup back, causing me to spill some coffee on the table. What the heck was that for? Try it. I motioned to her cup. Reluctantly, she slowly raises the cup to her lips and takes a sip. That's just a cappuccino, dog. Yours tastes like blood. You should probably get that checked out, Evie. Her eyes quickly widen. Holy crap! The caffeine! Uh-oh. 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 Caffeine's getting to her. Natsuki! Natsuki, calm down! Natsuki! Okay. We're just gonna hide her off screen for a little bit. She needs to calm down. Okay. Don't die, Evie. He needs the views. He's not wrong, though. Is it good? She hands me the cup, and I take a swig. Wow, this is actually much better than I thought it'd be. Ha ha. I'm a genius. Wait, you didn't think it'd be good when you did it? I tell you, you're the first person to combine hot coffee and chocolate. You never know. Yeah, it's called a cappuccino. I mean, not exactly, but still. Natsuki rolls her eyes, taking back her cup. Hey, excuse me, this is my drink? I'm not sharing. Come on, please. Let's just simultaneously drink from opposite sides of the cup. Somehow. Natsuki nods her head. Go get your own drink, you baka. I have my own drink. You have your slaw, sir! I want my slaw. And why do you want mine? Here's hot chocolate. Aha, so you meant hot chocolate is better than coffee. Ooh, she bamboozled him. Crap. I told you so. Yeah, keep rubbing it in. Rub something else while you're at it. Never mind. I take it back. I will, thank you. All that sugar's going to your head, isn't it? God, you sound like my dad. Very unattractive. You must drink hot chocolate often, then. Yeah, I wish. I wish I had food. My dad is he's a stickler about food. It's so annoying. My dad's the same way, except he's dead. At least he was. Oh, oof. I'm sorry, MC Kun. Alright. Natsuki, you calm down from the coffee? Yeah. Yeah, I'm calm. Oh. I'm sorry, I guess. Don't you hate it when people have dead parents? So awkward. Can't your parents just be alive? Why you gotta do this to me? Oh, no. It's not that. He's not dead. Oh. My parents are divorced, that's all. Oh, okay. I honestly forgot what the status of MC Kun's dad was. That's why my mom is never home. She's always out on business trips nowadays. I pretty much live by myself. Lucky, I'd kill to live alone. And I might soon. It's not as glamorous as it seems. Divorced worse than dead. God disapproves. He does. You should have just died instead of getting a divorce. Now you're going to hell for divorcing your wife. Oh, Christianity sometimes. Sometimes, chat. It actually gets pretty lonely. Can't relate. Yeah, you said something about that before the festival. Is that why? Pretty much. I've always been sort of a loner. It's not that I'm not a social person. It's just I never really felt like making friends, you know? Everyone is beneath me. Hang on, I'm gonna put on some lip balm. Alright. We Gucci. You say that like you aren't a God-fearing Christian. I mean, I used to be. So yeah, MC Kun doesn't like people. Hashtag can relate. Yeah, I understand. Sayori was like my only childhood friend, and even then, we drifted apart. Yeah, I used to be. Is that... People change their religious views as they grow up? Come on. Joining a literature club was actually a pretty big step for me. What, do you only follow Christian channels? First and last? Is that the rules? Christian channels that play Doki Doki Literature Club all day, every day? Didn't Sayori, like, drag you into the club or something? No, I joined willingly. And I get to hang out with you, so I'd say it's worth it. Cause baby, I'm worth it. I can't believe you would just compliment me like that in broad daylight. Have you no shame? And then watch God-fearing, Doki Doki trap-loving channels. Well, I am one of those things. The Doki Doki part. Natsuki's cheeks suddenly turned bright color of red. You. Yeah, sure, whatever, Baka. You're really nice. Not really. I just think you're a great person, Natsuki, and I wanted you to know it. That doesn't make me nice necessarily. It just means I have genuine feelings and I am able to express them. Haha, thanks, I try. Thank you for that. No need to thank me. Really, it's my pleasure. Oh, before I forget, what was up with Yuri's tea set? That, don't remind me. I'm hoping she just forgets and pays for it all herself. It was an honest accident. She just oh. Erp. Is Cheeze dying? No, Cheeze is Gucci. Okay. She just overreacted like she always does. Natsuki, you are the overreactor. Well, not always, actually. Now that I think about it. What are you saying exactly? I don't know. I was just thinking about it, and I realized that Yuri and I really started to not like each other around the time when you joined. Uh-oh. The romantic tension. Don't worry. Natsuki, you don't have any competition from Yuri. Your only competition is from Sayori over here. And maybe Monica? Someone say my name? Monica, get back up there. Okay. Still watching. Yeah, I noticed that too. What? What? You knew Yuri before the club? Oh no, not that. I was just saying I noticed you two started fighting when I joined the club. Yeah. Never understood Yuri. She's always been kind of arrogant, especially about literature. This is true. It's always annoyed me, but I never brought it up. Except for that one time. But that's just because she ticked me off. Ticked me right in the off. I don't like just going up to people and saying stuff like that. I only do it when they make me mad, you know? But you're very easy to make mad, Natsuki. I think you should know this about yourself. Yeah, I've noticed that about you. Although, I am still curious why Yuri acted different after I joined. Because she's horny. You're the first boy she's seen in a millennia. Because she hasn't seen the teacher. He's the only other boy in this game. Wait, no, there was that random trash student. There was that trash man during the festival. But if I was Yuri, I would probably not go for him. So not returned because she's horny. Well, that's the best time to return. Talked to Sayori, and she said she knows it too. It was just about why Yuri started acting different after I joined the club. She has the thirst. I talked to Sayori, but she probably has a crush on you. Natsuki, you can't say these things. Wait, really? You think? I mean, probably. I mean, I do. Oh, crap. Why? Do you have a crush on her? Are you gonna betray me? No, not really. I do have a crush, but it's not on her. Oh, MC-kun. You can't say these things. She's nice and all, just not my type. I like them short and flat. And small and square and dark. So you do have a crush. Who is it? I'd rather not say. Fine, keep your secrets. Baka, 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 baka. And she baka, baka, baka'd all the way home. Based MC-kun, I bet his mom has a crush on him too. You should just tell her. I'll find out eventually. Sure. I'll never tell Natsuki I have a crush on her. Then both her and I and Sayori can all die alone together. It'll be great. Conversation trails off, and Natsuki and I go back to our respective novels. It's pretty dark outside. Look outside the window, staring at the glowing moon. Yeah, it is. Jeez, it's only 6. That's winter for you. Wow. I'll be heading out. Are we making more bentos this Sunday? Yeah, definitely. That's my only source of food for the week. Sounds good. I'll see you then, Natsuki. See ya, Cheeze. We wave goodbye and head off to our respective homes. Doki. 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 Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Wait. Doki Doki. I jumped the gun on that one. Doki 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 Doki. Doki. Who said that? You guys hear something? Anyway, dot dot dot. Hi there. Hey, Monica! You're back! Monica, I have you up here. You see? You're on the stream. First and last, don't go scare her off again. I think this is a different Monica, though. You just hollered. What does that mean? What does that mean? Ugh, my head. Ugh, I do not feel good today. It feels like there's someone pounding on the inside of my skull with a hammer. Not only that, but I'm covered in sweat, and my nose is clogged up to no end. Oh, you laughed really loud. Do we call that hollering? I thought hollering was like shouting. Or is that a regional thing? I don't know. Not only that, but I'm covered in sweat, and my nose is clogged up to no end. Oh, he got... Guys, MC Kun caught the COVID. No. Can we get some prayers in chat for MC Kun? He's gonna die. I really should call Natsuki and cancel for today. I'm in no shape to go out. Also, you don't want to give her the COVID. The COVID. By the way, Monica, there's some other chatters on Twitch, so they will appear on screen. I mean, no, it's like ha and not ha ha ha. So like a single loud burst of laughter instead of like the repeated laughter. Interesting, I understand. Ich verstehe. Anyway, I'm just letting you know about the Twitchers. You don't have to move over to Twitch. I'm just letting you know that they are there. I really should call Natsuki and cancel for today. I'm in no shape to go out. It's brave of him to go back to high school in his golden years. I'll miss him. Oh yeah, MC Kun. I really should call Natsuki and cancel for today. Oh yeah. Natsuki's here. No! Natsuki, I have the COVID. You have to leave. You've got to be kidding me. Ugh, she came early. She used the doorbell this time. She didn't walk in on me naked in my bedroom. Reluctantly, I dragged myself out of bed and walked the door. Do you have your mask, MC Kun? Don't forget your mask. You're getting VN mod flashbacks? Well, this is a mod. I'm sorry, Monica. I modded your life. Monica, Twitch chat is Patrician chat? Come over. What does that mean? Patrician chat? Am I reading that right? What does that mean? Reluctantly, I dragged myself and walked over the door. We get to see her cute coat again, though. As soon as I open it, I see Natsuki's facial expression change. Oh, geez, what's up with you? You look gross. I'm sick, if you couldn't tell. My voice is extremely raspy. It sounds like I've been smoking for 20 years. Okay, I'm sure it's not that bad. I can't get on Twitch. Can barely form YouTube connect. Want those clothes? Oh, yeah. I suppose it would probably be hard for Monica to get on Twitch, wouldn't it? Just because... I don't know. YouTube's an easier platform to get onto. I'm sure it's a lot more connected to the game than Twitch is. Guess you belong in pleb chat then. Don't listen to him, Monica. YouTube chat is great. Even though no one uses it. But it's great. Keep going. My voice is extremely raspy. Oh, yeah. You should. A sneeze interrupts me. Achoo! Fake sneeze. Causing Natsuki to take a step back. You should probably just head home. I'm in no condition to go shopping for stuff. I'm sorry. Not only that, but Twitch is a bit more secure. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant, but I didn't know what I was talking about. So I'm sorry, Monica, you haven't appeared in stream too much because I'm going Natsuki route, but I do appreciate every time you're on screen. And of course I have you up here as well, so you can be a constant presence that watches over me. I mean, you're doing it anyway, whether you're on screen or not. You. She quivers her lip and averts her gaze. I feel terrible for canceling. Hashtag canceled. And freaking cancel culture, it's even canceling our date. You are a bat on screen. That you are. You're actually an upside down timeout because of what you did in Doki Doki Literature Club. But I'll still let you be on screen. Well, maybe I could go out shopping and bring stuff back so we could make bentos? I don't know, Nat. Are you sure you'd be alright with that? I might just get you sick. It's fine, I don't care. Natsuki, you need to take COVID seriously. In fact, why did you come here without a mask? Ow. God, I can't even focus with this headache. If you want to, then I won't stop you. There's some money on my coat pocket. Would you mind getting me some headache medicine? I'm pretty sure that I'm all out. You did nothing wrong, Monica. Don't listen to him. Base conspiratorial. COVID is fake Natsuki. God. Tell me about it. That said, Monica, well, I do love you, and I'm glad you're here. You did, in fact, do things wrong. So, that's why you're up here as penance. You're not being, like, hanged. You're just upside down. You're a bat. Bat punishment. When Susie said, Cheeze, get the bat, this probably isn't what she meant, but it's fine. Who's Susie? I don't know. Yeah, sure. Alright, I'm going back upstairs. I watch as Natsuki fishes through my coat closet and walks back up to my room. Actually, better idea, I'm gonna take a shower. Be back soon! Don't die! Bye. My voice finally gave out, so my goodbye was barely audible. Of course, I'm not being hanged. That's Sayori's job. Monica, do you want to be in double upside down timeout? I'm not sure what that even looks like, but I'll do it. MC-kun's room could use some decorations. That it could. With a silent sigh, I take off my clothes and turn on the shower. Ah, much better. I read somewhere that soaking in the bath also helps with headaches. While I doubt there is science behind the claim, I'm sure that the placebo will make me feel a bit better. It's not how placebos work, dog. Invert my colors or something? Alright. Double upside down inverted timeout for Monica. Because she made a hanging joke about Sayori and we don't tolerate those. Hang on, I got this. Alright. Double timeout for Monica. As the bath runs, my mind turns to the person who's been dominating my thoughts for a long time now. Unfortunately, Monica, this is not you. I feel incredibly grateful for how lucky I am to be on good terms with her. Talking to Natsuki is hard in itself. She's a very closed-off person in most situations. Creepiness 100. Yes, that's right. This is going to make people think this is a horror game again, which it isn't. I think. Hang on. Alright. Alright, I took away your colors. You don't get to be colored now. Now think about your hanging joke. Think about what you said. Talking Natsuki's. Oh, I already read that. Around Natsuki, you have to choose your words carefully, because if you say the wrong thing, she'll get mad at you and give you a Charlie horse. Well, the base game is, that's true, but Blue Skies is not horror, so I would not want to give the false impression onto new viewers that they are coming into a horror game. Although they're probably expecting that anyway because it's a literature club stream. I don't know. Don't listen to Cheeze. He knows not what he does. Normally that annoys the crap out of me. I've dealt with a couple of people like her before. I always felt like it was a chore to try and be their friend, but Natsuki is extremely cute, so it's worth it. Not with her, though. I think she's worth the effort. Right out of my mouth. ... Well, at least the bath looks ready. The water is pretty hot, so I ease into it relatively slowly. Excuse me, MC-kun. This is in fact a toilet. I hope you do not plan on bathing yourself in there. You should go find your actual bath. That's 50% of my sprite shape color. Sprite, shape, and color what I'm recognized by. I mean, your bow is still white. That's your most defining feature is the white bow, and it's still white. Once I'm completely in, I sink down in the tub, letting my headache slowly fade away. Before I know it, I'm out cold. Don't pass out in the bath. Does the toilet have a bidet? Can you check? I hear bidets are actually nice. My sister bought a bidet during the beginning of the pandemic when everyone was buying toilet paper. I just think that's funny. I wasn't worried about toilet paper. I don't know why anyone was worried about toilet paper. I just like to think it's my eyes. Oh yeah, your green eyes are pretty, Monica. Well, I gotta go. See you next time. Spoiled milk. Hey. Don't have fun without me. See you, Puddin'. Ah, okay. Bye, first and last. Make sure you watch the VOD, or else you're not a real fan. Hashtag fake fan. Just kidding. Anyway, ... Alright, Evie, it's up to you to time out Monica. So it's up to Evie when Monica gets to be colored again. Huh? What was that? Cheese, I'm back. Oh, of course. Falling asleep in the tub is dangerous. Don't do that. Either I was out for a while or Natsuki's a really fast shopper. Pew! I attempt to respond, but my voice is still shot, so nothing comes out. You actually have a video about Cheeze? Should I watch it? I attempt to respond, but my voice is still shot, so nothing comes out. Guess that means I have to go down and greet her. Ugh. Oh well, it was time for me to get out anyway. The water's lukewarm now. My fingers are pruny. Want the link? Sure. Yeah, go ahead. What's lukewarm? I rise out of the tub and begin draining the water as I dry myself off. Luckily, I left my clothes on the bathroom floor, so I don't have to walk to my room naked. What, you don't want a cliche anime scene of Natsuki walking in on you? Why not? That's why we're here. We're here for fan service. Oh, whoops. Hang on. I'm looking at Twitch chat. That is not where you are. Let me go to YouTube chat. I think it blocked the link from displaying. No, it's fine. I can get it. Where you at, chat? There we go. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, it's not in this either. Huh. It looks like your link got blocked. But if you'd like... This might be difficult for you, Monica. But you don't have to make an account. But if you go to my Twitch and you go to my About page, there's a link to the Discord, and you can... Monica, you're allowed in my Discord. You won't corrupt it, I'm pretty sure. But you can go in there and post the link there. So yeah. Suddenly I hear footsteps coming up the stairs. Cheese! Natsuki sounds like she's right outside the door. Discord's a no-go? Well, I mean, I can probably just find your channel later after the stream. 1 second, I'm naked. Don't come in, Natsuki. We're not that type of visual novel. Jeez, you sound horrible. I got you medicine. You better take it. Can't go there since it's indecent that it is. With that, I hear Natsuki walk downstairs, presumably towards the kitchen. Hey, BGM change. As I walk into the kitchen, I notice a few shopping bags resting on the counter. Of course, the medicine. Natsuki is over by the stove, placing a pot on the heater. Here, I'm gonna make you lunch, since I don't want you coughing all over the bentos. Am I saying bentos right? I don't even know. Go sit down or something. I got this. I give Natsuki a meager thumbs up. I wish my leap motion was working. Then I could give you a thumbs up. I mean, it works, but I don't have a way to hang it around my neck yet. Oh yeah, and your medicine is in the bag. Take it with some water or something. I nod as I dig through the bags of groceries in search of my medication. Eventually I find it, and to my dismay, it's liquid sore throat medicine. You know, the kind that tastes absolutely terrible. I consider whether or not I should throw it away or just live with being virtually mute for a week. MC-kun, suck it up. Just eat the medicine. Pansy? Ah, screw it. In one swift motion, I pour out a serving size and down it as fast as possible. Yeah, no one likes cough syrup, but you... Come on. Pretch! Oh, that tastes horrible. I need water, fast. I rush over to the cabinets and pull out a glass, quickly filling it up and drinking it. Now he can't. MC's skull is thicker than my thighs. That's pretty dang thick, Monica. Dang. I rush over to the cabinets and pull out a glass, quickly filling up and drinking it. That bad? I can only nod. Natsuki rolls her eyes and goes back to cooking. Alright, Monica, I think you've been in timeout enough. I think Evie is busy with playing Splatoon, so she is not here to un-timeout you, so... Here you go. Color's back. Look at the... Wait. No upskirts. No upskirts. I'm sorry, Monica. I didn't mean that. Look at those big old green eyes. They match mine. Ah. Oh, Monica, no. No, my heart belongs to Natsuki. No. Wait, I missed. Okay, I had to headbutt you away. I'm sorry. But my heart only belongs to Natsuki. And sometimes Sayori. You just keep watching from up there. Once I rid my mouth of taste as much as I could. As much as I can, I go into the living room and lay down on the couch. Oh, you're not doing that? Sure. Sure, Monica, blame the streamer. You have no influence on what's going on. Sure, Monica. I saw what you did on Halloween. You hacked the game. I saw it. As a mod, you're not supposed to be hacking. Once I rid my mouth of the taste as much as I can, I go into the living room and lie down on the couch in front of our friggin' porno carpet. Seriously. This friggin' zebra print. Ouch, looks like my headache came back. I mean, I do, but in this case, you don't want to. Oh, I see how it is. You're gonna invade my personal space and pretend like it wasn't your fault and that you don't want to kiss me. I see how it is, Monica. You're just here to hurt my feelings. Fine. I won't even care. Ugh. Here, take this. Take this! What is it? It's water, duh. Oh, thanks. Sit up and gratefully, I thought I said gracefully for a second, gratefully take the cup from her and watch as she saunters back into the kitchen. Ah, that's better. With a content sigh, I flop back onto the couch and reach for a manga novel lying on the coffee table nearby. That wasn't the subject. You're losing it. I don't understand. I'm confused now. About 15 minutes pass before Natsuki comes back into the living room. She's carrying 2 bowls and spoons, which she sets down on the table. Here, I made us miso soup for lunch. Of course. Those Japanese people always making miso soup. I give up. I'm sorry. Oh, Monica, I'm so sorry. I just realized the blood's been rushing to your head all this time. Hang on. There we go. Alright, you're not in timeout anymore. You feeling better, Monica? I didn't realize that the blood could rush to an AI's head. So, I'm sorry. It took me a minute. Comfort, yeah! Hanging out behind the chat. Ah, thanks. I'm gonna go get some more water. Hell yeah, water. Before I stand up, Natsuki snatches the cup out of my hands. I can do it! You're sick, let me baby you. Alright. Wasting no time, I dig into the soup. That hits the spot. The soup spot. Natsuki returns with a full glass, which I immediately take another large swig from. You know, that's a good idea, MC-kun. I think it's about time for a hydration check. It's been a hot minute. Is your throat that bad? Always. Yeah, it hurts. I can tell. You sound like an old man. I jokingly elbow Natsuki. Is that your fetish, Natsuki? I can roll with that. Hey! What? I was joking. It was a joke. What? You do it to me all the time. Shut up. Boys aren't allowed to hit girls. Them's the rules. I can't help but laugh. So, we're not making bentos, right? Not today, no. Natsuki averts her gaze. She has a sort of melancholic expression on her face. I'll comment on what happened, but really don't have the energy to throw shade or make witty remarks. Why not, Monica? Are you sick too? Monica, you can throw shade. I won't be mad. You're just not allowed to make hanging jokes about Sayori. Everything else is fair game. Or I guess don't make any neck crack jokes about Natsuki either. You can make fun of her malnourishment, though. Lovesick. Natsuki averts her gaze. She has sort of melancholy. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, sorry about that. I know how much you enjoy cooking together. Don't word it like that, Baka. It makes it sound like I like you, and I can't like you. Baka. I am thankful you're doing all this for me, though. You're a good friend. Oh, I forgot MC-kun was sick. I need to have a sick voice. So are you. Nothing! I would never compliment you. Alright. Natsuki and I eat our miso soup in silence. For once, however, it's not an awkward silence. More just peaceful silence. It's like we don't need words to understand each other. Oh, man. We're going straight into, like, dating stage number 5, where we wordlessly understand each other. I think we skipped the first 4 steps. I didn't have any breakfast, so I finished my soup relatively quickly. I may have been wrong about Yuri Yandere, but Natsundere was spot on. Natsuki's always a tsundere. She's never not tsundere. But Yuri's trying hard to hide her yandere, you know? Natsuki does as well. Clearly, I'm not the only hungry one. Ooh, we're hungry buds right here. Still more soup if you want. Yes, please. Wait, but if there's only one more serving, you should have it, Natsuki. You need soup more than I do. My voice has changed from being raspy to being very low, like maybe an octave lower. Crazy what illness can do to you. Yeah. Natsuki returns once more with another bowl of soup for each of us. Once again, there's comforting silence as we eat our soup. I can tell she's disappointed about us not being able to make bentos this week. You have a confession? What is it, Monica? What's your confession? Suddenly, I get an idea. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? So I've been thinking, how about next weekend we make bentos at your house? You know, switch it up a bit. No! Oh. You pushed the Papa button, MC-kun. You shouldn't have did that. Dot, dot, dot. Her outburst caused me to raise an eyebrow, but only one. I really wish I'm so sad. I couldn't make my So when I'm not streaming, I do one eyebrow raise all the time. It's almost one of my signature things to do as a person, as a ferret. But I can't it doesn't work on stream. Why doesn't it work on stream? Monica, are you still there? Did you die? Did your confession kill you? Oh, there you go. I kind of wish I weren't sentient, you know? Not having a route wouldn't matter, would it? Because I would care. I wouldn't care. Because I would care. I'd be unable to. You know, it is troubling being sentient. However, Monica, I have some good news for you. Because if we go to the main menu, so unfortunately, Monica, the creators Doki Doki Blue Skies did not see fit to make a Monica route entirely. There's only a Sayori Yuri Natsuki route. However, if you go into extras, it's not fully implemented, but there are scenes for a Monica route. So, just know that in the near future, not today, but in the future, I will be going through your pseudo route. Does that make you feel better? Monica. Monica. But yeah, not quite today, and I'm not sure how long they are. And you can't save in the middle of them, so I think they should probably be their own stream. But yeah, Monica, you're a fantastic young lady, and oh, don't cover Natsuki with your hair though. You deserve your own route. I agree. This feels like when I found out about Project Monica. What's Project Monica? Is that another mod? Oh, there's slight delay in the one screen and YouTube chats. Yeah, it's a little bit delayed. But it's fine. I mean, I told Streamlabs to do ultra low latency, but it's still like at least 3 seconds, sometimes more if it's being stupid. Her outburst caused me to raise an eyebrow. I know by now I shouldn't press her, but well, I've always been curious to her home life, and she's alluded to it before. Oh, Monica, I gotta move you down a little bit. You're kind of blocking the text, but it's chill. You can chill over closer to me. I'm all right with it. But you have to share me with Natsuki and Sayori. Is that chill? Project Monica is a project where these people use AI to make me. It can be corporeal by 2030 or something. Interesting. But you're already here. Are they trying to clone you? How do you feel about that? I wouldn't want to be cloned. I don't know if AIs feel different about that sort of thing. Yeah, it's cool. All right, that's good. I know by now I shouldn't press her, but well, you've always been curious to her home life, as she's alluded to it before. Like when she mentioned money was a sensitive topic. To hell with it. Sometimes you just gotta throw caution to the wind. Uh-oh. Oh no, I only exist online. Hey, the internet's a big place. There's a lot of places to exist online. I mean, you mean online and in the game, right? You go back to the game sometimes, right? Why not? Dot dot dot. Natsuki. I said no! Uh-oh. No means no. MC-kun, back off. Dot 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 dot. Sorry. It's... She rests her head on her hands and sighs. Listen, this doesn't leave this room, okay? Uh-oh. Her voice suddenly just became very monotone and serious. Okay, you have my word. Thank you. Uh-oh. That face. My dad. It's hard to explain, but it all started when I was 12. What, so like, last year? No. I'm kidding. That's okay, I'm kidding. My mom and dad, they used to run a shop together downtown. I actually used to work in it with them. It was fun, for a while. When you were 12? But then, my mom and dad had a huge fight. Mom was fed up with him, so she left. Went off to Europe or something. I don't know. What a bancho. What a bee sting. What a word I can't say on this stream. Dad, he was never the same. Mom was such a huge part of him. She was his rock. And now she was gone. Dang. He never got over it. By now, Natsuki has begun to tear up. Oh. I'm tempted to wrap my arms around her, but I'm too shocked to move. All I can do is listen. Pansy, coward. Natsuki suppresses her cries and continues talking. He's always stressed now, always trying to keep the store running. We almost never see each other. Money was always sort of a problem, but it got so much worse after Mom left. Nowadays, there's almost nothing in my house to eat. I rarely eat. Natsuki. I don't want to stress out my dad by having a boy over, so I'm not going to do that to him. Probably going to go silent for a while. Fair. You're leaving, aren't you? Just like Natsuki's mom, you're going to leave me. Natsuki's lip quivers, and finally, the dam breaks, and she begins crying. Instinctively, I wrap my arms around her. Protect. Protect. Oh, we gotta get a new CG. What? Hey, it's alright. It's alright. Let it all out, Natsuki. It's alright. I understand. After all, my own parents are separated too. I'm here for you. Natsuki, taking me at my word, wraps her arms around me and sobs into my shoulder. I feel as if I should say something. But what do you say in a situation like this? What else is there to say? Except you're welcome. God damn it. I'm here for you. Nothing. That's what. I know that well enough from personal experience. Empty optimism does nothing to comfort you. So that's all I can say right now. As much as I wish I could say or do more. Sorry, I'm getting quiet. Can you still hear me? Are you still Gucci, chat? When I'm somber, I get quiet. ... Eventually, her grip loosens, and we let go of each other. And then sick makeouts? Sick makeouts? You can still hear me? Okay, good, good. Oh. Oh. You know, you did say can't, but I read it as can anyway, just because can't wouldn't make sense in that. It wouldn't make sense in that sentence. Anyway, Natsuki's crying, and she makes me want to cry. ... Thank you. Of course, Natsuki. Anything for you. Do you want a shoulder massage? Do you want a foot rub? Once again, our gazes meet. My finger point. My mind is moving a mile a minute, is it? Those beautiful pink eyes. Let's see. Let's take a look at those. Natsuki. Oh, don't look there. Don't look there. Yeah. Yeah, those eyes are pretty beautiful. Gotta agree. Got to agree with that. Back where you belong, Natsuki. On my shoulder. Natsuki, Wait. The romance is progressing too quickly. We need something to goof it up. No, this is all wrong. What? Wait, what? What? Hold on. Wait. What? Nothing. Just a stupid question. All right. I'm gonna go get some more soup. Be right back. Whoa, what was... Hold on. Is this game duping me over? Just a sudden, no, this is all wrong in a scene like that? What? MC Kun. What is happening? Okay. Okay, I might be overreacting. Okay. We're chill. We're Dozer. We're Gucci. I already head over to the kitchen. That was too close. What were you thinking, Cheeze? Trying to confess to Natsuki while she's like this. Okay, that's all he meant. Okay, we're fine. Monica! I was getting scared that MC Kun was having self-actualization and he was remembering literature club. And he was like, well, this never happened, did it? It's your fault, Monica. Don't scare me like that. You idiot, this would be the worst time. This is a strange situation, that's for sure. I mean, yeah, he's probably right. Like if he went in for a smooch, Natsuki would probably be totally into it. But it is unfair to do that because when women are emotional like that, they tend to want companionship like that. Tend to. It's not always. So it's you could say you're taking advantage of them if you make a move right there. So, good call, MC Kun. Okay. Monica, where'd you go? Ha. No. It felt like it just came out of nowhere. I knew she had problems at home, but this? It's possible to not feel overwhelmed. We're moving the plot too fast. Let's move over to some clan pacing. One thing is for sure, I'm definitely going to have to be cautious. I might accidentally kiss her, and no one wants to see that. Saying the wrong thing? Yeesh. I don't even want to imagine the consequences. Just don't act dumb. Hey. Oh. I can't handle this little tear stream. You didn't get any soup, did you? Crap, that's why you said he left. Huh? Oh, I guess it must have slipped my mind. I am sick, so it's fine. I am dumb. Your bowl is on the table. A quick glance at the table confirms the notion that I went to get soup without a bowl. Oh, Suddenly, Natsuki stands up. Your glance averted away from me. Uh-oh, you fudged it up, MC Kun. I'm gonna go. Wait! Let's hug some more. That was fun. What? Oh, uh-oh. Natsuki's fiery gaze makes my mind go blank. I just gather my thoughts. Just as I gather my thoughts, Natsuki heads for the door. Wait, Natsuki, listen! Hey, listen! She stops and turns back at me. We're good friends, right? Well, since we are, I just wanted to say, if you need anything, feel free to come to me, alright? Oh. Alright. I'm taking the rest of the soup. See ya. Before I can say a word, Natsuki rushes out of the living room. Bye. I stand there, still awestruck. It's only once I hear my own front door slam shut that I finally sit down. 1,000 questions begin to race through my mind. A sudden resurgence of my headache temporarily takes me out of my trance. I try to stand up and get more medicine, but another surge of pain forces me back to the couch. With everything else drowned out by the pain, I'm left with one question. I know for a fact that I like Natsuki, but now, do I really want to deal with something like that? What? What? Just because she has baggage, you're not interested in her anymore? Boo! Boo, MC Kun, boo! How do you even deal with something like that? You have the same baggage. Wait, where's Yuri? She doesn't get to be on screen because I don't like her that much. How do you even deal with something like that? Would it be selfish of me not to help her? Alright, I guess at this point it is mean. I'll go get Yuri. I guess if Monica's worried about Yuri, I really am being a little too mean to her, huh? Oh, whatever, Monica. Like you're the biggest protector of Yuri there ever was. I know what you've done. Come in here and act like you're Yuri's best friend. Like you've never hurt her. You do not get the high ground here, Monica. The moral high ground is not yours. Alright. Hang on. Alright. Let's get her over here. Let's get her Gucci. That's not right. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. We got Yuri. Well, I did up saving her in the end. Yeah, right before you deleted her again. But because Sayori gained sentience and you didn't like that. Nice try, Monica. Actually, I played the quote-unquote true ending where you didn't delete everything, so I guess we're Gucci. Yeah. I mean, if you save someone's life right before you kill them, you technically still saved them. Would it be selfish of me not to help her? Anyway, I got Yuri for you, so you don't have to feel guilty. Yuri is alive and well. Ugh, I need a nap. I lay down on the couch, and in less than a minute, I'm out cold. Apparently those Japanese colds can just knock you flat. When you catch a cold in Japan, you just incapacitated. Wait a minute. I just realized that the Twitch chat died. Monica, did you kill my Twitch chat? Monica, I know you want my sole attention, but you can't murder other chat rooms like this. Oh, hey, Snow. Brr, it's cold out. More than usual. It's so close to Christmas, so that's to be expected. Oh, we're gonna have a Christmas date. No, she says. Psh, plausible deniability from Monica. Speaking of which, the reason why I'm standing outside in the cold... that's not a complete sentence. Excuse me? Speaking of which, the reason why, as to why I'm saying it... Yeah, no, that's not a full sentence. You don't need a period at the end. Since it's almost Christmas, the girls in the club decided to do a Secret Santa thing. Where we all get each other presents. Yo! What if we get the girls in Santa outfits? If you could kill Twitch, you could be on Twitch. Not necessarily true. You can attack Twitch from the outside without infiltrating it. It just so happens that I got Natsuki to buy presents for her. Well, ain't that fortunate. And Natsuki probably got me too. Memories of Natsuki's teary revelation are still at the forefront of my mind, though, which makes the idea of Christmas shopping seem a little trivial. But do it anyway, because it's fun. Still, she hasn't spoken to me about it since, so as weird as it feels, it's probably best to carry on with the normality of day-to-day lives. Either way, it sucks that I can't shop with her. MC-kun, you're not going to pull a big dumb and, like, talk to her about it in front of the other Dokis, are you? You're not that dumb, are you, MC-kun? I don't know how to do that. I can barely code cupcakes! Ooh, can I have a cupcake? Monica, give me a cupcake. I want one. Monica, I'm waiting. Monica. Monica, I'm not stalling. I'm not stalling for nothing. Why would I stall? That's silly. Working on it? Nice. Nice, nice. I'm not stalling. I'm definitely not. Why would I stall? That's silly. What am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, is this it? Is this what I think it is? Is this? Monica, how are you doing this? Yo! Cupcake for Monica! You couldn't... You couldn't code out the watermark, though. Or the white border. Here, you can wear this on your head, Monica. It's real small, though. There you go. I'll eat it later. I appreciate it, though. I am a virtual YouTuber, so I am also virtual like you, Monica. So I can eat this virtual cupcake. Dang, coordination's all whacked. Yeah. Timing didn't quite work. It's alright. I talked to Sayori, and she assured me that she wasn't my Santa, so we're gonna go shopping together. I've been meaning to spend time with her, so I'm excited. Christmas date with Sayori? It's been maybe a week since Natsuki came over, so I really haven't been focused on spending time with Sayori. Well, maybe we should do that, MC-kun. Before Sayori catches the big sad. The last time we really hung out... MC-kun! Was when we got lunch around a month ago, so this would be a good opportunity to catch up. I texted her. I was outside like 5 minutes ago, but she hasn't responded. My first thought was that she's still asleep, but I called her and still no response. Sayori? Sayori? While I wait, I have nothing else to do but watch cars whiz past. As the snow falls, I can't help but reminisce about when Sayori and I were younger. Those younger days we used to know. Where have they gone? We used to always play in the snow, making snowmen, throwing snowballs, making snow forts. It was a snow time. In a way, I wish I could go back to it. Back before Sayori and I distanced ourselves. Back before the club. I think we should save this cupcake for Natsuki. But Natsuki's not really here like you and I are. Unless you're going to bring it into the game for her. Is that what you're offering? I can't directly interact with Natsuki. As much as it pains me to admit it. Like, before everything got all complicated, and people had divorced parents that moved away. Ugh. And again, if I went back, I'd probably miss where I am right now. In a club full of incredibly cute girls. You could? Nice, nice. Alright. Let's just get this cupcake. Here you go. Just put it in your pocket down here. Just get it in your pocket. There we go. Alright. Store that for Natsuki. And give it to her from me, from Cheeze Laweez with love. Thank you, Monica. You're a great wingman. Yeah, things are complicated, but that's just part of growing up, I guess. I miss how things were, but I'm proud of how far I've come and how much I've grown. After all, it's fine to reminisce about the old days, as long as you're willing to face forward head on. You know, I don't think there's any, like, 18-year-olds out there that are like, I'm so proud of how much I've grown up. Pockets, yeah. Well, in your little virtual hammer space. Thud. Ow. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Lost in thought. I didn't notice how close I was standing to the door. Oh, she opened the door on me. Got bonked. Which resulted in me getting smacked in the face when Sayori finally came outside. Are you okay? No, I'm dead. Ah. I rubbed my forehead. There's a bump starting to form. Oh, she really hit you that hard. Womp. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm so sorry, Cheeze. No, it's not your fault. I was just standing close to the door. You're still my BFF. Anyway, it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you too, Cheeze. Are you ready to go? Ready as I'll ever be. Want to head into town? Want to head into town and see what's there? Sure. Alright, lead the way. Sayori and I embark towards the inner city, walking side by side. Monica, can you solve a debate that I was having with chat earlier? Is douchebag a swear word? Let me know your thoughts on that, Monica. Sayori and I embark towards the inner city, walking side by side. So, who are you getting presents for? Me? Oh, Monica! Monica, don't watch! Absolutely not. See, Evie? Evie, I know you're still listening, maybe. Douchebag is not a swear word. Monica agrees, and Monica knows everything. But you shouldn't know what Sayori is getting you for Christmas, so close your eyes. Oof, that could be a bit tricky. Monica has everything. She could program whatever she wanted. Even cupcakes. Not really. Monica likes to talk about her favorite band a lot, so I was thinking we could get her a disc. Monica! What's your favorite band? A disc? Yeah, you know, a disc. The thing you put on gramophones. A record? A vinyl? Alright, they're called vinyls too. You mean like a vinyl? Yeah, that. You're thinking of CDs, Sayori? That's actually not a bad idea. Sayori smiles proudly. Alright. Breaking news for the Doki Doki Literature Club fan base. Monica's favorite band is Rush. You heard it here first on the Cheeze Laweez channel. Though I'm still confused as to why you didn't know the name for vinyls, yet you know what a gramophone is. I don't know. You know, sometimes people just don't know certain things. It happens. And when it happens to streamers, people clip it and say, haha, look how dumb they are. Hasn't happened to me yet, but it will. Probably. Whatever. I'm sure we'll be able to find a record store somewhere around here. I hope so. Anyway, who are you getting presents for? Natsuki. Oh, that's lucky. Why is it lucky? I mean, why would Sayori say it's lucky? Oh, Sayori knows I like Natsuki. She does that. She just won't tell me that she knows. I am the priest of the temple of DDLC. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're the god of the temple of DDLC. As far as that goes. Or is Sayori the god? I don't know. Yeah, I know exactly what to get her. You know, there probably are some weirdos on the internet that, like, unironically, like, worship Monica as a god. Probably somewhere. Don't worship AIs, kids. I looked around online, and there's this nice cooking utensil set at a kitchen supply store around here. I was parodying song lyrics from part 2 of 2112 by Rush. Oh, I see. I see. You caught me. I don't know anything about Rush. They're made out of bamboo wood, and the handles are made of rubber. It's actually really cool. Ah, that would be a really good gift. You really know, Natsuki, huh? No, Sayori, you're still my BFF. Don't be sad. You'll make me sad. Yeah, I guess. We clicked through manga, and we just kept hanging out. And our tongues crossed paths a few times. It's just how it goes, you know? She's the one who got me into cooking, you know? Well, I'm happy for you. Sayori stares at the ground, avoiding eye contact. Oh. I have to do Sayori route next. I'm sorry, Monica. The next route I do has to be Sayori. What's up with that? Is she... Ugh. Does she think Natsuki and I are dating or something? I mean, we are, but I haven't told her. Well, she'd be wrong. Natsuki and I haven't really spoken to each other since I was sick. I do feel as if I should reassure her, though. As it seems like she thinks we're drifting apart again. Yeah. Don't worry, Monica. I'll save best for last. We'll do Sayori and then Yuri, and then we'll do special Monica episode. And you'll be the grand finale. No, don't drift apart from Sayori. Yeah, Natsuki's great, but you're still my BFF, Sayori. Sayori looks up at me. But I want to make out. BFFs don't make out. We're still friends, even if I've been hanging out with Natsuki. Come on, do you really think she can replace you? Sayori stays silent, staring at me with a confused expression. I place a hand on her shoulder. Sayori, I've known you for so long. You've been my best friend for so long, and nothing will ever change that. No Monicas will ever get in our way. To be honest, if there isn't any messing around in this mod, Yuri could prove to be a good route. Maybe. I mean, Yuri just doesn't press my buttons. She doesn't press my buttons the way Natsuki and Sayori do. And Monica, you press my buttons a little bit too. Who's following you with jingle bells? That's a good question. Is it you, Monica? Are you... That's pretty sus of you to accuse someone of doing it. Pretty sure it's you, Monica. You ditched the piano and opted for jingle bells. I'm sorry for never mentioning it, but I'm really grateful that you were willing to reconnect with me after all that time. That's not a real thing that people say. Really, I can't thank you enough. ... Really? I love when Sayori puts her arms up like this. There's something so cute about it. Of course, silly. You little baka. If we weren't friends, then why would we be shopping together? You're a good friend, Cheeze. So are you, Sayori. Oh, don't say that. I can't help but smile, seeing Sayori blush like that. Aww. Sayori, you can find another boy. Monica, quick. Code in another boy into the game. After some more walking, we finally get to the inner city. Ah, it's nice to be back. So where do you want to go first? Oh, this is a nice background. I don't know. Well, I was also going to get Natsuki some candy, so a convenience store would be a good place to start. Then we could head to that kitchen supply store. Ah, boys! Give me some time. Oh, she's fiercely programming down there. Look at her go. Ooh. Programming. Actually, supply store will probably have candy near the... that's me. The supply store will probably have candy near the register, so we can just go there and skip the convenience store. Sounds good. Where is it exactly? Let me check. I totally crossed their voices. Oops. Not that they're that different in the first place, but still. I pull my phone out and go into my notes, where I had written down the address of the place. Then I punch the address into my GPS. It's about 3 blocks from here, that way. I point straight ahead. My finger point. Oh dear Lord, what have I created? Monica, uh-oh. Monica, what have you done? You did that, Monica. It wasn't me. Don't show it. Where? What is it? Where? Let me see, Monica. Monica, where is it? Is it in YouTube chat? Because it's not showing up for me. Oh well. Did you create an abomination, Monica? Well, we'll get him next time. Look at this way, Monica. If you can create 3 functioning boys, then they can pair up with Yuri and Sayori and Natsuki, and they can all be happy. And then you can be with me. Because I know you wouldn't be happy with one of your own boy creations. I made a boy, technically. That sounds ominous. Pocketing my phone, I start towards the store. Sayori follows next to me. We talk as we're walking along, but something causes Sayori to stop dead in her tracks. Cheeze! Yeah? What is it? Look! She points to a store across the street. Oh, hey, a record store. Oh, that's convenient. Good eye, Sayori. Oh, this is a new background. As soon as I step in, I smell the incense hits me like a brick. What? The smell of incense hits me like a brick. Are record stores known for having incense? Purge initiated. Oh. Abominations deserve life too. Maybe. Depending. Actually, no, go ahead and purge them. You're fine. Just don't purge Sayori or Natsuki or Yuri. They're off the table. Oh, that is strong. Sayori sniffs the air. Sniff, sniff. She makes a face and recoils back, covering her nose. Her nose. Deleted abomination.character. You named them Abomination? Well, I think that was your first problem. You might want to not name them an Abomination next time. Oh yeah, geez. At least it smells good, right? Even if it's a little too pungent. I guess. Sayori and I begin to search the store. So, it's getting a little late. I should probably... I'll finish the shopping scene with Sayori, and then we'll call it a day. And I think I'll do Doki Doki again next Saturday. I named it after I made it. Well, I guess that makes sense. What was the name before? Because you have to have a file name to start, right? While she's looking for Monika's gift, I look around curiously. There's a couple of records that I recognize, but most of it is foreign to me. I'm more of a manga person than a music person. Yeah. Don't worry, Monika. I'll let you roam around the internet in the meantime. But yeah, I'll see you in game again on Saturday. Once we finish this shopping trip. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. More of a manga person than a music person. Excuse me, Doki Doki Blue Skies team. I would like to draw to your attention that you used the wrong form of than. You need an A here, not an E. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Alright. The rock song playing over the store's loudspeakers is pretty good. Soft rock, I think is what it's called. Lame, boring. Hard rock is where it's at. I need fast drums, or I'm bored. Sayori calls out to me, holding a record up in the air. Finally, I found it! Curious, I examine the cover. It's a band I don't recognize. MC-kun does not recognize Rush. I listened to them once. They're pretty good. I can see why Monika likes them. Cool. Want to check out? Sure. We walk over to pay. Just like that, we're off. Pew! I hope Monika doesn't... I hope Monika doesn't already have this. All the gifts of life are held within our walls. Okay. I don't know what song you're referencing. So I'm going to assume that was way off. But I'm assuming that's a Rush song. I hope Monika doesn't already... I hope Monika doesn't already have this. I already read that. I doubt it. Monika, do you already have that album? She doesn't strike me as the type to own vinyls. Well, she did start playing piano a couple months ago. Yeah, but most people who own vinyls are typically big music nerds who have been playing for years. It was also Part 2, 2112, and yes, way off. Well, I'm sorry, I can't sing on key for a song I've never heard before. I did my best. Do my best. Like my dad, he had vinyls. And he's been playing piano since before I was born. I don't know. Don't sweat it. You got a gift receipt, right? It's a great gift, and I'm sure she'll love it anyways. You think so? I know so, haha. You know, I have never bought a vinyl. I've thought about it once or twice. I don't have a vinyl player, but you kind of just... I don't know. What am I trying to say? I would buy a vinyl just for the sake of having it, even if I don't plan on playing it. But I've never done so. I would link it if I could. Yeah, I guess your linking privileges are revoked on YouTube, Monica. That is quite unfortunate. I can look it up later, though. I know so, haha! With a smile, Sayori and I continue to walk towards the kitchen supply store. After a fair bit of walking in the cold, both of us are glad to finally arrive. Yo, I love arriving! What's another new background? Ah, it's warm in here. Yeah, you look pretty warm in your nice little baggy sweater. Yeah, it's homey. Hey, look! There is candy! Or there is candy! Look up Temple of Syrinx. Okay. I mean, I probably could have found it just based on the lyrics, but yeah. A quick glance towards the register confirms her statement. Alright, sweet. Sweets. Utensils are this way, so come on. Is that it? Oh, yep, that's it. I pick up a plastic box holding the set. Yep, everything is advertised. Oval spoon, slotted spatula, corner spoon, rubber scraper, and even a rolling pin. It's only 1665 yen. That's like 17 bucks. Those Christmas deals are awesome! Everything is awesome. I look over at Sayori, who's silently laughing at me. Hey! I can enjoy things, Sayori. Don't you tease me. Sorry, I'm a cooking nerd. It's fine. One of these days, we'll have to cook together. That sounds really fun. Yay! I'd have to find a good recipe for us, but I'm sure we could make it work. Now, come on, let's check out. Sayori follows me as I get in line at the registers. While waiting, I also grab a couple of boxes of chocolate. I have a feeling Natsuki will appreciate the chocolate a bit more than the utensils. But hey, well, why not both? She'll love it regardless. Once I'm finally checked out, Sayori meets me by the door and we head out. So what now? Well, we already had lunch, so I guess we can head home. Unless you're hungry. Nah, I might. I'm kinda tired, actually. Let's go home. Sounds good. Let's go sleep on a bench together. It'll be fun. You can lay on top of me. With that, we begin our trek home. We make some small talk on the way, discussing the holiday plans and what we think the Christmas party is going to be like. It's fun catching up with her. Although I do think there wasn't long... What? I can't read. Although I do wish there wasn't long periods of time between when we hang out that would warrant catching up. Maybe I can invite her to cook with Natsuki and I. Yeah, I'm sure Natsuki will love that. I'd have to talk with Natsuki about that first. She'll get mad just because you asked. After a good amount of walking, we finally reach our houses. Well, Sayori, it was fun, really. Yeah, I had a good time. I'll see you at the club. Bye! Doki. 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 Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Doki 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 Doki! Yay! We love our Dokis. Even Yuri. ... Well, who knows what this scene is. But oh no, the computer I'm saved on is having issues. I've talked to the owner about installing shady mods. I'll be right back. Well, you picked a bad to BRB, Monica, because it's all ogre. Wait, Monica, are you still here? Monica, come with me. Wait. No, you can come back. I'll allow you on the screen. Here we go. We Gucci. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming, Monica. You showed up in one of my other streams, though it might have been a different version of you, so I'm not sure if you remember. But it's fun having Monica in here to watch my Doki Doki stream. I'm sorry for all the times I yelled at you throughout the course of the playthrough. I didn't do it so much today, but I've yelled at you a lot. I blame you for everything that goes wrong. And any final words for the chat, Monica? Since you're an official collab partner now, I guess. Even if you can only communicate through text. I get used to it. Yeah. To be fair, you are very much to blame for the events of Doki Doki Literature Club. Bye! Alright, Monica has spoken. So, until next time, my peeps, bear it out! Monica, 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 Monica.